Hello, everybody. Welcome to the council.
Let's go.
Welcome to Council episode 30. Chainsaw Reacts. The boys here. Electric Alex is here. And for the first time, PinkCubed is here. What's up, man?
Hello. Glad to be here.
Yes. So, how's everybody doing today? Good?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Just hanging out?
Dude, I'm doing wonderful. I just had a beautiful brisket sandwich. Okay, I'm on the high. I'm on the high, on the upslope.
That's the shit I like.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I had a crazy day at work, so I'm getting used to my new job. So,
but it's going well though.
Yeah. They basically threw me into the fire. You're like, good luck. I'm like,
Now you're equipped to handle this, right? Good. Have a good one.
I mean, I got a lot of help. I got help today, but it was just like,
it's good.
There's a lot of calls and stuff. Like, trying to help people and shit. Yeah, and people are all excited that you're here, man. This PinkCubed guy looks cool.
Bro, yes, sir.
Apparently.
You real for that, Bob?
The Pinkinator.
You real for that? You real for that?
The Pinkinator.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. We do have someone else who's waiting backstage. He actually joined in just now. Welcome, MovieFusion. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Thank you for having me.
MovieFusion.
Yeah.
The fusion of movies. Yeah.
Never used this site before. It's pretty cool. I like the layout.
Streamer is awesome.
Dude, me too, bro. I got scared I'd get lost in the UI.
Yeah, it seems easy though. It seems
it was good. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it's very good. I recommend it if you guys don't. I mean, there's other places you can do it too, but yeah, Streamer is pretty simple to use, and you can stream multiple platforms, not just YouTube, like at once. You stream to 3. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter right now.
Oh, so it streams straight to YouTube from this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
you set up your YouTube account. You can also stream to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Jeez.
And that could be a Facebook page, a Facebook profile, a group, I think, as well. Instagram Live, Twitch, all at once. But it's only 3 at a time. I think if you pay more, you can stream more places at once. But yeah.
That's
oh my
solid.
God. MovieFusion is my husband. I didn't. So thoughts on the random Matrix 5 came in for Naruto. I don't know.
Real for that.
It depends who's working on it. I think did they announce the director for it already?
Drew Goddard, I think.
Yeah.
Which,
I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things. I'll check it out, but
we don't need it.
I'm not like excited for it or anything, but I'm sure I'll check it out.
No, because the 4th one was same day and date as I think is HBO Max or whatever at the time. So yeah, people are kind of shitting on it. So I don't know, but that's just what it is. I feel like those movies that came out around that time are just like in that situation where they're like, is it worth making another one? I guess it's like, because Godzilla versus Kong, same situation. Then Godzilla X Kong comes out and it crushes.
Yeah.
Right. It overperforms, which that movie, it's dumb, but it's fun.
It's fun. Exactly.
It's so fun.
It is fun.
100%.
That's what matters. I've been really loving the non-discourse among the Godzilla fans that are like, I can appreciate Godzilla -1, and I can sit there and love Godzilla X Kong. It's like, that's a beautiful place to be.
You get a lot of different stuff from the Godzilla movies, I will say.
Yes.
To have that 4 months away from Godzilla -1, both of them being completely different, but they're both still pretty solid. Like, they're competent movies. So
yeah, 100%. Because you have this very dark and dramatic, like, throwback to the original Godzilla, and then you have this ridiculous thing that's like, the story's dumb, the humans are dumb. Who cares? Because the fights are crazy. I wish there was more Shimu, though. I'll say that.
I felt like, honestly, out of all the MonsterVerse movies, it was my least favorite. But I still got a lot out of it, though. Like, it still was fun. But I do feel like just obviously the story department, I think it was the weakest. But even the monster action, like, I don't know, I feel like Godzilla vs. Kong was just a little better there. There's a little bit more to it. Like, the stuff with Mechagodzilla, I thought was a little bit better. But yeah,
I can see it because you had 3
monsters
essentially versus like 6. Then you have a bunch of other apes and stuff. So it's like there's a lot of stuff going on at once. Like, it was more of a Kong movie.
It was, yeah.
That's what I've been hearing.
I felt that.
Yeah, but you haven't seen it yet, Alex?
No, I have not yet. I still need to fucking watch Godzilla versus Kong. We were on this because I had actually never seen the first Godzilla. I didn't really care for Godzilla, but I really like Kong. So I did go and see Kong Skull Island, which I think is like the strongest the humans are, period. Which is like you care about both sides of the story, which is I just love the setting. The time setting is amazing. And so then we just went on a binge and watched them up until Godzilla versus Kong, which I definitely want to watch soon. But yeah, the humans just get like progressively worse and worse. I mean, I don't know if the ones in Godzilla, like the one that started this series, are even that great. To be honest, it's all right.
They did a fake out though with the whole Bryan Cranston thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's all I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, it's like because he's heavily in the marketing. Like, Bryan Cranston, the guy for Breaking Bad. I don't want to spoil it for you, but Godzilla versus Kong, they fight.
Yeah.
Big spoiler.
I just get spoiled too much. I'm just like, I kind of seen this. Obviously, I can't say that this is replacing my experience, but I kind of get used to what's happening. Yeah, and I definitely wanted to experience for myself, like I said. But yeah, I know I know Mechagodzilla and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
They fight. Yeah,
they fight.
And there's a Godzilla that's mecha, and he comes out.
And they're like, "Hey, we should beat the shit out of this guy."
And they're like, "Guys." They're like, bro fist, team up. Like
okay, all the memes that are coming out of Godzilla X Kong are so good, though. Like the one where he's like, no, Godzilla, stop. And he's like,
just running out.
I keep seeing the one with the, there was one of the monkeys got up in not in Godzilla's, in Kong's face, and he just like knocks him down.
And it sped up, like the sped up.
Yeah, that's the one I keep seeing.
I've seen so many different
I can't even
audios
remember that moment in the movie, though.
Yeah, well,
I mean, all I've seen is a bunch of them just like, you know what I mean? Or is that just me? Like making out or whatever, you know what I mean?
What?
Like, they were saying Godzilla X Kong, but not like versus. That's all I've seen. I haven't even seen the movie.
Might be looking up the wrong movie.
Spot. Yeah, I mean, I got the wrong copy for it.
Oh, that's funny. Help me, step Godzilla. I'm this is another thing too. I agree with this.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of them do. You know.
I think movie trailers have gotten better recently with not doing it, but it's usually like the movies where the studios don't expect many people to go see it, so they'll just throw all of it out there. But I feel like if it's going to be a big blockbuster, they know it's going to get a lot of money. They
like
probably
Madam
won't
Web, where they had just one trailer and showed the suits, and that's all. It's.
Did that movie make a lot of money? I don't even remember.
No.
It didn't, right? No, I didn't think it would.
No, but I mean, you guys should go back if you haven't recently. You guys should go watch the Avengers 2012 trailer and just feel the nostalgia and being like, "Wow, this is what a trailer used to be." Seriously, like it was just randomly on Twitter one day, and I was just like, "I'd like to rewatch this." I'm like, "Damn, this is like really dated, but like it's so good still." Of course.
Well, even the in-game trailers. They hardly show you anything.
They show nothing.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I feel like bad trailers usually are just like a montage of the movie, and good trailers a lot of the time are like unique content or like you know like more than just like a voiceover from one of the characters. I feel like that's usually like a big problem.
Yeah,
yeah.
How are we doing today? I think we're all doing well. I think so.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we could be secretly hiding it. But I mean,
true. Yeah, I was just sobbing in my bed for like 20 minutes before the started.
And then you get on camera. Hi guys. Hi. Hey.
True.
Yeah, that's me sometimes. It's okay. We do have two people behind stage. We're bringing out Aadith is here and Ben is here. Hold on, there we go. Hey Ben.
What's good, Joe?
What's up?
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We're hanging out.
Nice to be with you.
Oh, DC, I like your camera. That's kind of clean though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You want to tell people what time it is for you right now, Ben?
It's 2 a.m. Yeah.
Well,
that explains a lot. All right.
He's
very moody. One line.
I like it. Yeah.
Keeping us in the dark. Ooh. I'm probably too bright. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm in a spare room. What am I gonna do? There's so
I'm in
much
my
shit.
bedroom, bro.
Am I too bright?
No, I got a fucking sewing machine behind me, so that should tell you something. Been here for too damn long.
It's yours. It's yours.
Yeah, I'm ready to get my own room. That's right. You know, it is what it is. But yes, we're talking about trailers and Godzilla and shit. So
I do agree with that comment. The trailers spoil a lot of stuff now. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah,
I miss the days when they didn't do that.
I actually kind of avoid trailers a lot these days.
Just like
I used to be that guy who would like break down every inch of a trailer, but I don't want to do that anymore because I've been noticing like little things you can find and it just ruins it. And it's like, oh, all right, they didn't do a good job of hiding that. But, you know,
I mean,
yeah, it ruins the film sometimes.
Think about the No Way Home situation where they had an international trailer and they showed the lizard getting punched.
That was so sloppy.
Nothing, and it's like,
oh yeah.
Like,
we know something's there.
Well, we all knew, but they were like, "There's nothing going on, guys."
The recent I don't know if anyone's seen the Rick Grimes, the new Walking Dead show. I'm not gonna say what it is, but they spoil something huge in their trailer, and like, yeah, it's huge. But they just
I'm still watching Walking Dead, so I'm staying clear. Of
the original show.
Yeah,
where you at now? Where you on it?
I'm on season 5, beginning of season 5.
Okay, you got lots to go. Okay,
I got lots to go. Yeah, but my girlfriend and I are binging it. We're loving it, and she's already seen it, but she's showing it to me for the
first time. Oh, that's adorable. She's showing you the chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, yes, Draven, we are all your father. That's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Draven.
It's like did we like all adopt? I assume we all adopted. We're like
I mean, we don't want him, but it's kind of like a court thing.
He just
I don't think you're supposed to say that part out loud. I mean,
yeah, because the court wants us to take him, but we don't want him. You know, it's like a whole cuss. Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was my kid. That's where I'm at with this whole thing.
Well, there you go. Now you know.
Bro did not get the letter. All right.
Yeah. Blue Beetle second trailer spoils a lot.
Oh, I haven't seen the second trailer. I love Blue Beetle. Shout out Blue Beetle.
I never got around to seeing
Blue Beetle's like favorite random superhero.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it was good. It was good. Okay, that's good to know.
It was fun. Yeah,
nice.
Will he be Blue Beetle going forward?
I think so.
James Gunn is saying yes, but is he?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. The film flopped, so I mean, you know, but that's I don't really.
That was
them.
They probably
with
they
the strikes and everything.
Yeah, and because the cast couldn't promote it, only the director could.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, and the fact is, he's a huge star from Cobra Kai. That would probably helped a lot if he was promoting it.
Yeah,
that's true.
You know, but I bet they expected it to flop. I mean, look what happened at The Flash. We're not going into The Flash. We've heard that movie way too fucking much on the show. But The Flash flop.
Every time I'm on, it gets brought up.
I know, but then Blue Beetle comes out like 2 months later or whatever. They had to have known.
Yeah, literally, it's like May or June. When did The Flash come out? And then
early
Blue Beetle was August.
Yeah,
it was June.
And Shazam was just before that as well. And that
Shazam did horrible, and then Aquaman 2 did.
I forgot that came out.
That's it.
I was just thinking that. I didn't know that.
Oh my god! Are you talking about the second Shazam movie, right?
Yeah, second.
Fury of the Gods.
Okay,
Gods of the Fury.
Gods of the Fury.
Gods.
Oh my gosh!
It wasn't terrible, but did we need it? No.
Does it really matter now?
It doesn't matter. No, because
it doesn't matter anymore.
Because Zachary Levi's done. That's what I.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Oh, he's definitely done. Yeah.
He's starring as some sort of purple crown.
Oh, the
thing
purple.
Or something
Yeah.
Whatever the hell that.
I saw that. That was looked funny.
Ooh. In the Teen Titans movie.
Yeah, I heard some people saying that.
That would work.
Be cool. That would work.
100%.
Because that's being worked on, not confirmed. James Gunn's not confirming it, but that'd be cool.
Are we gonna have another Batman that doesn't have Robin now?
No, because we're having Damian and Brave and the Bold, so he'll be introduced to that,
Brave
and then he'll go, and then he'll go to Teen Titans.
It should come first.
Do you guys have what are y'all's ideal Batman casting?
Me.
Yo, wait.
Honestly,
You're
I
Green
don't
Arrow,
even have anyone
sucker.
for that.
Sorry.
I mean, everyone says Jensen Ackles, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind that.
Jensen
gonna be a bit
would
older,
make a
you know?
good
He's
CW
got the
Batman.
voice for it because
Jensen Ackles a good CW Batman.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd take it, but
I'd take Jensen Ackles.
he does good
I
with the
would take that.
voice.
he
Yeah.
does. He is the voice in the Tomorrowverse.
mm,
Alan Richardson from Reacher. I mean, I think
He was in
now,
Titans, but
I could see him as Aquaman
Well,
too. Actually,
but that's dead.
was.
Titans is over.
yeah, I know.
He
But
was.
I think he could do Batman because Reacher is like a version of Batman. If you want to,
Yeah, I would
Not the-
agree. I would be very interested to see him do that. I think
but can you do Bruce Wayne? That's the question.
I think he could
Not
pull
sure.
it off. He's a good actor.
Maybe.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you hear like Jake Gyllenhaal talk about Batman?
Oh, the rumor.
Yeah.
Did you guys like Jake as Batman?
I
or-
liked him in Roadhouse, so I could. I don't know.
I don't.
Yes,
I
he
don't
can
know
see
if I would.
him. I could see him in the costume for sure.
Yeah.
I think he could definitely pull it off. I just would have never thought Jake Gyllenhaal as Batman. That's that's not my first choice. But again, I've been wrong before, so I mean,
Yeah, I mean, how many's first choice was Robert Pattinson, right? Like,
Yeah, Twilight Boy.
True.
Twilight
He
Boy.
still hasn't shaken that off.
No, he doesn't. No. That's why when they put out that first teaser, him beating the shit out of that dude, this is him. This is Batman.
Just to build off that, do you guys like it when a trailer just shows like a scene, like that?
Yeah.
Because I think that's
like
a perfect way of encapsulating like the feel.
a
to the
strong
movie.
scene. Yeah.
I think that was one of the best trailers we've ever had for
Yeah.
a movie.
That teaser's
Gosh.
great.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I liked the second trailer they released too.
That
was
too.
really-
Yeah.
Well,
that
that
was
first
really well
that first
edited.
teaser at that DC fandom,
That was great.
25% of the
super
movie was shot, and they got shut down due to COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was only with 25% of footage shot, and they pulled that off. Like, wow.
No, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie blew me away. I love that movie so much.
I'm glad you finished it. That movie blew. Like, it sucked. It's terrible. The Dark Knight trilogy. I mean, the third one.
Love it. I love it.
Gotham is your ally. Like, that whole nonsense.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, I had to pull it out.
Bro, Dark Knight Trilogy kind of cooked for me. I think the craziest thing about Dark Knight Trilogy is I didn't realize how much of Batman's backstory I actually didn't know. And then I went into it. It's like, oh wait, there's this whole backstory with like all the. I mean, can we spoil that? Where are we at with spoilers?
Yeah,
That's so old,
right?
Do it.
Yeah,
That's old
just let
enough.
them.
No.
The first
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. I guess the first movie,
Bruce
the whole
Wayne is
ninja
Batman.
background stuff, that all was new to me, and so I loved that. Where it's like, oh, I thought I knew this guy a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
same.
But I like it as baby's first Batman. I guess I'll say.
I mean, fair point. Because before that, they ran it to the ground with Batman and Robin, the IP for live action.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Christopher Nolan's like, all right, we're not going to be fucking goofy like the Adam West era. We're gonna go back to that kind of, like that whatever grounded feel. And then Matt Reeves is like, you call that grounded? Okay.
But I think the cool thing about Matt Reeves' Batman is that it still leaves open, like you can still feel like there could be a larger world where the Dark Knight trilogy feels like such a grounded and self-contained thing that has no room for any supernatural or any fantastical aspects to it. It's just like, that's what I do appreciate it for that, where it just feels like so self-contained. Like I remember when they were teased, like, oh, is Christian Bale going to be the Batman in the future? And he wasn't, of course.
No.
And I feel like this could, as he grows, we could see him coming across aspects that make Batman so great, and not just dealing with the grounded villains, but also like the ones that have superpowers that he's just have to deal with in different ways,
Yeah. I agree.
I just posted in the chat. Alan Richardson was actually talking about being Batman again.
Yeah, he was asked specifically, and he's like, "I'll shop for him. I want to be Bruce Wayne."
Yeah.
So
could happen.
I mean, is the script? I mean, wait, is there a script at all? Do we know?
No,
I don't think
it's not.
so.
No.
because I think James said script first, then cast.
Yeah,
or director. So like, there's a I don't know,
script, director, then casting.
I could see it happening because I mean, unless they wait too long. Because if Reacher can, I mean, Reacher's blown up, and if he gets more roles and more movie opportunities, he won't have time to commit to this DCU.
I'm also just saying, like, I don't know if it's just kind of because David Corenswet is 6'4".
David Corenswet,
and if and then if Alan Richardson plays Batman, he's 6'3". There's gonna be tall Batman and Supermans, you know.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're paired good together.
No, I think that's a great thing.
Yeah,
because like if you look at the comics, that's like you know, it's consistent with it. And again, I'm all for like deviating, but like Christopher Reeve was 6'4". I don't know. Have we had a Superman that's been that tall since him?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't know how tall Brandon is.
He's 6'1".
I thought it was Brandon Routh.
6'3", I think. 6'2" or 6'3".
So getting there, but not the same. Yeah.
Why can't we have a Superman 8 feet tall? The fuck? What's going on here?
That's what I've been saying, bro.
Why can't we get Bigfoot as Superman? You know, he's already tall enough, right? Maybe fine. Just bearded Superman or a full-on hairy Superman.
I think Batman as Bigfoot as Batman, I think I might prefer because then we got like the little bits where the mask is out would just have fur just out of it, right?
Yeah.
I think that'd be the move.
Alan did play Hawk in Titans, and he was Aquaman. Yes.
I honestly think it should be Aquaman in the DCU. Like, I would prefer he was Aquaman.
That would actually be good too.
Jason Momoa's not
would
going to
be
continue
cool.
with it, so
that would be very cool.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa should be Lobo.
Yeah. There you go.
Jason Momoa was Batman, which was rumored that Jason Momoa was going to be Batman at some point.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, because see, when Jason said when he went in to talk to Zack Snyder, he thought he was going to go in for Batman. He's like, dude, Aquaman. He's like, what? Okay. I could see it. I mean, if he shaved his beard, which obviously, you know, that's his iconic look. But if you see him clean shaven, then
yeah,
maybe. Let's see. My Beloved. Wow. Okay.
True. I get that a lot.
Okay.
Usually from people that never mind. That people that I don't know that well, which is the most fun part. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Great. Argyle. So yeah, I heard that movie was trash.
It was so
it was bad, dude.
I will defend it. I will defend it.
Okay, defend it. Defend it.
I will defend that movie. No, but I'm so biased though because I went to an early screening and met Henry Cavill there. But like, I don't care. I had fun. I enjoyed it.
That's
but like,
so
I am acknowledging that I probably am biased though. But like, I like goofy, stupid movies like that. That like, yeah, of course, it's not like it wasn't going for anything serious, but like, I don't know. I like the characters. I like the roles in it. I thought the action sequence were fun. You know, the music was good. Yeah. That's all I really needed. But yeah, as a serious movie, it doesn't work at all. But like, you know, I don't think it was trying to be serious though.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, I don't know. When we went in to go see it, I loved Henry in that movie. I thought, like, from everything that I saw. And the thing is, I liked Bryce Dallas Howard and Sam Rockwell. I think it was just, I don't know, something about the dialogue and just, I couldn't handle it. So we were just,
I don't blame you. As like, I'm definitely the minority there. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, but I get what you mean though, because it's like if you look at a movie like say Fast and Furious, like the more recent ones, you have to turn your brain off when you go into that theater.
No.
But I get it.
The last Fast and Furious had two Aquaman standing next to each other. So
yeah, they're both working together. Yeah,
Alan's in there too. It's like Jesus.
Yeah.
But I've not seen BoJack Horseman.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
You gotta give it a shot.
I haven't either. Yeah.
Bro, I've seen first half of the first season, and then I stopped because I got sad. So
there's some gut.
And not that the show made me sad. Not that like I got sad.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
got sad. I got sad. I'm done.
I just dropped it because I was in a bad mood. Yeah, y'all.
It's okay.
What were you saying, Alex? On that? Did you say you watched that?
Yeah, no. I remember my friend really wanted to show it to me. And I really enjoyed the first season, I believe. And I was like, oh, I should continue this. And I just wasn't able to. But the things that I've seen, like the clips, it really is a gut punching, just wrecks you. Just like you said, it makes it's very emotional because it's very real. It doesn't hold back on making this character. No, letting you know this character sucks. This person sucks. Like,
Gotcha.
I like it.
The most surprising thing out of that, you said you have friends, so I didn't know that.
Oh. Caught red-handed.
Ooh. You made him up, didn't you? You know. Well, I appreciate the super chat that you love PinkCubed.
Yeah, I get that a lot. What can I say?
I get it. I get all this stuff a lot.
All the time.
I'm gonna go cry in my bed for about 20 minutes.
I'm gonna go back to my bed. I'm just gonna have to mute for a little bit and turn my camera off.
He comes on, gets pledges, and he's like, "Thanks, guys.
Peace.
This is it for me." That's good. That is really good.
This is true because that Just Immortal, if it wasn't canceled, been really weird.
Yeah.
This was supposed to come out around 2008 or no, 2009 maybe. I know it was canceled around the time they were. I think The Dark Knight already came out though. I think. I don't know. But we had a lot of. They already had cast for that and everything. They're ready to go.
Who was going to direct that?
George Miller.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
And he's doing Furiosa now coming out this year. Furiosa. Remember her name or something it says or whatever. Remember her or something like
What's the tagline? I don't care.
I remember like. All right. It's Anya Taylor-Joy. She's great. I think she's great. You know.
Yeah. No,
I saw The Menu recently. I'm like, this is a crazy movie. The Menu was.
Yeah,
good.
I like them.
I've been meaning to watch that.
It's good.
I didn't like The Menu.
You didn't like it?
I watched it a few times. Yeah.
Oh, so you tried to get you really gave it a shot, and you're like, I don't like food.
I don't know. Yeah, just didn't work for me. Don't know why.
Did you every time like the first time you sat down to watch it? Did you watch the whole thing, or did you just like maybe this is right?
No, I watched the whole thing. No, I watched it in the cinema. So
wow!
I didn't walk out, but
he
it wasn't
after
that
10
bad,
minutes.
But, yeah, no,
it is crazy.
Not for me.
When I've heard people like walking out of a movie, like
Never done that.
I wouldn't do that.
No, like I can't.
Unless I was like sick or something.
While watching Argyle, I've never done that before.
I was tempted.
I saw a guy and his son who was like 4 or 5. They were 30 minutes into Godzilla X Kong and they left.
Wow.
What? I mean, was the kid being like?
No. The kid was
just like
the kid was just watching with the dad, and all of a sudden they had like a big bucket of popcorn and they just left. I'm like, all right, cool, man. We haven't even got to the cool shit yet in the third act. They're like, we're out.
The kid's like, but I want to watch. Dad's like, don't care.
Nah.
I'm out of here.
I won't even do that at home. Like if I'm watching a movie and I can't continue it, I will make sure to finish that later, even if it was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, and
in my life.
especially because he's paid for it. You go into the cinema and everything.
Yeah, and you got a big bucket of popcorn, and they're like,
yeah, he's paying for that too.
Out of here.
On my college campus, they give free tickets every week to the theater that's right across campus. So it's like the small theater, and that's where we went and saw Argyle with free tickets. So I think that contributed to why we left.
That made me like,
we lost nothing.
Fair enough. Yeah, but if you can go for free.
Yeah. But yeah, if you pay for your tickets, you're just kind of like, I don't know, I'm going to power through this.
You might as well say, okay, I have an experience out of this.
Yeah.
You know, like,
that's true.
If you don't, like, there must be something like, okay, yeah, I can say that I saw this trash and I can talk about it. But I mean, if you walk out, I get it. But
I like watching bad movies sometimes. And I feel like it, like, I don't know, expands your culture somehow, just experiencing.
If you don't watch bad films, like how are you supposed to know what's good as well? You know,
yeah, you have a good reference.
Yeah,
that's true.
Fair point. I mean, I can tell you, I can tell you a bad movie without having a real. I shouldn't have watched Madam Web. I already know it's gonna be terrible. And the villain's whole entire time ADRing and his mouth is moving. You clearly can tell that ain't the same words.
Hey, did you guys see that concept art that came out with
Tom Holland, Spider-Man fighting him?
Ezekiel fighting Tom Holland. Yeah, that like. They were gonna do that, and then they scrapped.
I'm so happy that Kevin Feige probably vetoed that. Like, fuck no, you're not doing that. No,
you were not tainting our Spider-Man.
I mean, it's not perfect, but still, like, he's like, can't do that to Tom.
Honestly, I've been saying they should just like, if they really want to get something out of that Sony stuff, I honestly think they should just, well, first of all, get, you know, decent writers and directors on it, but separate themselves completely from the MCU, like almost what Matt Reeves is doing with the Batman universe, and just have your own little Spider-Man universe, but have those movies all be connected, and even get your own Spider-Man, put Andrew Garfield in there, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah,
but I don't like that whole idea of them trying to, like, you know, force it into the MCU, because let them be separate.
It's all like a big race. That's what it is. It's oh, this movie just made money. What can we do to try to top that? Oh, we didn't top it. Well, our formula is not working, but let's just keep reusing that formula.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense. And I just, my thing is how can you have so many movies coming out and Spider-Man doesn't even have one appearance in there?
Yeah.
Oh
I can tell you why. It's the deal with Sony and Marvel. You cannot have another live action Spider-Man going on your Sony universe while we have Tom. Now, the reason why, well, Tobey and Andrew, because they were in Tom's movie.
Yeah.
But you can't have Andrew go do 3 or Tobey do 4, which is something that Sam Raimi actually addressed as one of the topics I had of the thing, because he was asked, he's like, well, I'm not working on it, but, you know, I don't know. It's like, because they're not going to do it. You know, unless the Tom Holland thing completely shits the bed and that contract's over, then it's open, I guess, to do whatever Sony wants.
Yeah.
You know, but that's not it. There's still a 4 coming from Tom.
I would really like Tom to get his fair shot, though, because he's he's pretty far along, and like I feel like something good could come out of it, because those, like, you know, whatever state the MCU is in right now, the stuff that I am just looking forward to the most is the stuff with Spider-Man or anything Spider-Man related, apart from, say, the Sony whatever. But you know, but like, you know, like I've really enjoyed it, and I hope it continues. I just hope that it stays palatable. I don't know. I don't know.
That's a good word to use. Yeah, palatable.
Yeah.
You know, versus what it has been. I mean, Sony should take a book out of, or a page out of, the animated stuff they're doing. Spider-Verse. Yeah. That is crushing.
Yeah.
Live action Spider-Verse.
Oh, God.
I think with what Sony's doing with their universes, like, they're not creating, like, any cohesion between their projects. The only cohesion is they're all shit, right? And it's true though.
Shots fired.
But with like what Matt Reeves is doing, it's like incomparable, because the Penguin looks exactly the same as the Batman. So there's, like, you know, some sort of like visual continuation, and obviously we've seen the character before. But with the Sony stuff, there is like, it doesn't feel like Elseworlds. It feels like they're just trying to jam themselves into the MCU, just like bit by bit. And that's the only reason these films exist, almost. You know, try and get Spider-Man in it eventually. So
yeah, and I wouldn't mind all these, like, them being standalone, like, and not really connecting all that well, as long as they were good, but they're just not. So
yeah,
no.
I like Venom though. I do think Venom's okay. It's alright.
The first one's fine.
The first one's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can watch the first one. The second one I saw in theaters. I haven't seen it since.
Yeah,
it should have been R-rated. I don't know why they
exactly.
Yeah, why'd they do
that?
And they make Craven R-rated, which I get, but why start with Craven?
I don't know. I was so excited for that too, because Carnage is like one of my favorite comic characters ever. Like, especially Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy. I was like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And they announced it's PG-13. I was immediately not excited anymore, because I'm like, what are they? They're not going to do anything crazy with it, because.
And you could tell they cut a bunch from that movie.
Exactly.
That's how it's structured. Like, there's a lot of shit cut from this.
Yeah.
I mean, like Woody Harrelson is, like, he's such a good actor. That was all the right ingredients, in my opinion. But I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because if you really look at it, he's like playing like a wannabe gangster.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
and you're like,
weird.
Where's the Cletus? I mean, even though his Cletus at the end of Venom as the teaser was kind of like, fuck us up with that wig and what? But
there's going to be carnage.
But the idea, like, okay, he's crazy, and they're like, as soon as he breaks out, wearing a stylish suit.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck is this? This is not Cletus. No, this is like Woody playing like a gangster in a really bad B like gangster movie, and he has a symbiote. No, it's not Cletus, man. I like the design though of Carnage.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Yeah. He doesn't sound like Carnage, by the way. For me, it's like in the 90s, like that higher pitched voice he has. I like that compared to Venom's lower register.
Oh.
And he talks like, "Let there be carnage." I'm like, no, it's not Carnage to me, man. That's Venom.
Exactly.
I hated Venom's voice in the sequel too. Like he sounded so good in the first one, and then the second one, I don't know, it's just too goofy. I don't know. It just didn't sound right.
That menace is just ripped out.
Yeah, it's gone. It's just
because they've gone full goof with that.
When in Let There Be Carnage, when you see Venom in that that nightclub and he's partying and he's like when that started happening, I was just like, okay, so I think I should have noticed it earlier, but I'm like, I think I know how to go about this movie. I can't take this seriously anymore because it's just they had to be. It's just who writes that for like a Venom movie?
Yeah,
because Venom is such a in that movie they make it a point to call him the Lethal Protector like so many times.
Yeah.
It's just out of left field seeing stuff like that. I don't know. I just don't. I hated it. It was bad.
There was a funny moment though when he sees Carnage and he reverts back. Oh shit! It's a red one. I was like, oh, okay, that's all a funny moment.
Yeah.
But I'll let you lead everybody.
But when he's in the club, that sound should have really been affecting the symbiote.
Yeah,
like it doesn't.
Ooh,
nice
plot hole. Truck right through the plot.
Sorry, Sony, checkmate. Gotcha.
Yeah, because when they're in the church, ding ding, the metal pipes. Oh yeah, but the sound speakers blasting all over. Nothing. Woo, party it up. Because we don't want to ruin the dance scene that is not fucking necessary in this movie. Whatever. Okay. Yes, you need to watch Dune Part 2.
I still need to watch both of them. I haven't seen any of them yet.
Fail.
Same. Not alone. I feel good.
I've only seen the first one. I'm in that
Dune 2 is really good. I've seen it twice.
Dune 2 is phenomenal.
Just make sure you can see it in IMAX though. If you see Dune Part 2, if it's still showing in IMAX, I don't know if it is.
I'm not saying anything upon Dune's quality, but for me, it is one of the only movies. I think maybe the only that I've actually fallen asleep to.
Damn.
And I'm not saying that was bad. I just don't know what it was. It wasn't grabbing me, so I do want to revisit it. But
you revisit it. And when you watch Dune Part 2, you're gonna feel silly, like a silly.
I do. I feel silly. I feel silly, but I'm just like, what happened to me? What was wrong with me? This is everything cooked up that I would enjoy, but I was just like, that's how.
Well, you know how they
say. Were you watching at home or?
I wouldn't fall asleep in the theater.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a straight up Dooner. I'm a Dooner. Yeah. So you have to watch obviously Part 1 to get the setup for Part 2, but the payoff is so good.
Yeah, it's much better than Part 1 in my opinion. I just think it really gets going. The first one,
is it the full story or is there another part? Okay,
there's another part coming,
but that's the second book, which is Dune Messiah.
Yeah, it feels like a complete story.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
there's like certain, 1 and 2 added together.
Yeah, there's a couple of stuff that's removed or not shot or changed a bit, obviously to kind of go with what he's doing in the adaptation. But it's pretty much the 700-page thing. But you will appreciate it when you see it, because when Part 2 hits and you're like, "Holy shit, I get it. This is why we needed Part 1." Oh my
good new
god!
Characters.
Oh yeah. The last 40 minutes is going to make you like scream. First of all, holy shit. 2, Hans Zimmer. My god, the music is so godly, dude. And there's okay. I won't. It's not a spoiler, but because it's just the way it's shot. In the last 40 minutes, when a big major shift happens and everything's just going out at fucking 10, didn't even the director decide, you know what? I don't care that doesn't make sense. We're going to shoot this way. We're going to shoot this scene like this because I don't give a fuck. I'm making art. I'm just making art. I'm just going to make you a fucking cool, beautiful cinematic shot. It doesn't need to be this way, but holy shit. I was like, and then Hans Zimmer's like, okay, you're doing a cinematic, beautiful, godly shot, godly music, just amplifying it more.
I love Hans Zimmer. Yeah.
Such good music, yeah.
I think it's some of his best music.
Yeah, I agree.
I've heard some of it. It's amazing. Yeah.
There's just one particular shot of Timothée Chalamet with the music behind him. I'm like, my god.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like probably the best scene of the whole 2 films is this moment and the build up. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, if you don't know it, I'll tell you like, okay, that makes sense. That's what it is because it's so good.
No, because I have heard nothing from any of the movies. I've stayed pretty clean, so
good.
I like to
steer clear.
Like to go.
Do not spoil it for yourself.
Yeah, no, I'd really like to go watch it.
Yeah,
I think it's still in cinemas. So.
Yeah, of course they have to. That movie's making money. Yeah, Timothée Chalamet, I think it's probably his best performance he's ever done. Is in part 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's better than Wonka.
I think some of his early work is up there. Like,
did you watch The King from Netflix?
Yeah, but that's not his best.
I wouldn't say it's best, but I thought he was pretty solid in it. I actually watched it a few months back.
Yeah, I like him in a lot of stuff. Lady Bird, Call Me by Your Name. Yeah, there's lots.
Are there any actors you guys have in mind that you feel are underappreciated?
Well, I think he's underappreciated because everyone sees him only as one thing, but he's done other stuff. Grant Gustin. He was great as the Flash, but he's a great actor.
I agree.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
I want to see him in like actual films. I think he would be good.
It's time for him to do that.
Did he do a Netflix movie recently? I think.
Yeah, but that's almost like a what do they call it in America?
Hallmark.
You know that shitty. Yeah, there you go.
You already know that. That's good.
Yeah.
No. Have you guys seen he did this improvised thing with Christopher Wood, who's Melissa Benoist's husband? Chris. Yeah. But they did this like an improvised 13-minute short. It's so good.
It's good.
It's so good.
I agree. Hayden is underappreciated.
I absolutely agree. He did this movie called Shattered Glass that came out in the early 2000s.
Oh yes.
He was really good in that because he plays like a pathological liar. He's really good because he's like this he's just not. He plays a journalist that fakes stories, and it's a real guy that he's playing. And I was seeing, and it was just he's so good in that. And that's not long after. I think it's a year or two after Revenge of the Sith came out. I could be wrong, but it's around that time.
Yeah. I think Nicholas Hoult. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Nicholas Hoult.
That's cool. Yeah,
we're gonna see him hopefully shine as Lex Luthor. Hopefully. I mean, I'm excited for Superman, but that's just
me too.
I think Ben Affleck's appreciated. People know Ben.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah, I think he's pretty good. Yeah,
he's Batfleck. You know?
How have I never heard that before?
You've never heard that ever?
That's crazy to me. I don't think I've ever heard that one before.
You've really never? Are you joking? Or you really never?
No, you should just say you coined it. You coined that.
Okay, a Batfleck. Got it.
Yeah, write that down. Put that in journalism.
Dane DeHaan. Okay.
Oh yeah, I like Dane DeHaan a lot.
Yeah, he's pretty decent.
I only really know him because he was in the Metallica movie, Through the Never, 2013. Boom. I know he's in other stuff, but that's just what I know from. Wait, what's he? Isn't that Valerian, A City of a Thousand Planets or something?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I've not seen that. I've heard that was horrible.
I've seen clips, but I didn't watch it.
Oof. That's insane. I mean, what has he been in recently?
I don't think he's been anything recently. I don't think.
Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. He
was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, James has been pretty good at keeping stuff from being leaked.
Yeah.
And he's releasing what he wants to be leaked or told in the press.
Yeah, leaked. Yeah.
Leaked.
Yeah, I don't know how they've done it so far. I don't know. Because obviously not everything. I mean, Daredevil, there's Punisher out there. We knew that was confirmed, but still, they're out.
Yeah, they're filming literally in New York City, right? So
there's no way to hide that.
There's no way to hide,
Which is
I like that though, because I like that they're filming in an actual real location
versus a green screen or a volume situation.
Yeah.
Well, I absolutely agree.
I look forward to when Superman actually goes out on location and films, and you see Superman, maybe Supergirl. It'll be great, I think.
Of course, you had to throw in Supergirl there, Ben. Of course you did.
Supergirl. Looking forward to it. Did you see that they found a director for the Supergirl film?
Is he just in talks? Or
it says in talks, but in some reports it says they found the director. So I don't know. Take it as you will. But it was Craig Giuseppe, I think you pronounce it. Mm-hmm. It's for the director of I, Tonya and Cruella. So
whoa,
yeah. Cruella. Okay, it makes sense because it's a darker story for Supergirl.
And they're both female-led films. But I would say I'm a bit surprised they didn't find a female director. But it makes sense. Like, he is a good director. What do you
probably
guys
have
think?
a lot of female writers, I'm assuming. Because it's just direct.
Yeah,
I would hope so.
It is a female. Anna Noguera wrote it. Supergirl Woman Tomorrow. So yeah.
What did she wrote on? I forget.
She's an actor and a playwright, I think. So I don't think she's done many features yet.
No. So, I'm assuming James Gunn had a lot of.
But she's doing Teen Titans. She's writing Teen Titans.
Oh, okay. Then she must have done.
So they like her Supergirl writing.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's good.
Another person underrated, Dave Bautista.
Yeah,
he's a great actor.
Absolutely.
I liked him in Knock at the Cabin.
Too. Yeah.
He's great in this thing called WWE. I think that's what it's called.
Blade Runner.
Oh, Blade Runner. Yeah.
Of course.
I think he played this invisible guy in Guardians.
In Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was going so slow you couldn't see him, right?
I just still love the bit of him. I think it was in Infinity War. He's eating. He can't see me. It's like if I stand so still, they can't see me. Hi, Drax. Wait.
So how long have you been standing there? An hour.
Elvis is an underrated actor. This is a joke.
I want to watch some of those like Elvis movies from like the whatever.
Yeah, like his like
because he did movies. I forgot.
I'm just curious to see what they're like. I have no idea.
Sit down with a nice big thing of popcorn and just be like, all right.
30 minutes.
Would you use the Dune popcorn bucket though?
For an Elvis movie,
I was so close to buying it, but I was like, I can't do it. I couldn't justify that purchase.
You're like, I couldn't do it. I need your blessing. Can I watch Elvis movies with the Dune popcorn bucket? He's like,
only.
I think you can.
Yes, Austin Miller's like, I think you can.
I love the videos of people being like taking his character from Dune 2 and like he's always because since he was Elvis, he's always acting like Elvis.
Yeah.
Even though he's like in the makeup and everything, he's like, yeah, I think we should get him. Like, it's so good.
There's a thing where like Timothy's character, Paul's like, may my knife chip and shatter. Yeah. And then you cut to like him, he's like, may my knife chip and shatter. It's like he's confused, like what? And then like he does it Elvis, may my knife.
His accent is
great. That is so
may my knife chip and shatter. And then he starts like dancing and shit, playing the guitar, like the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, that's funny.
Wait, he was in Smallville? What? Wait a minute.
Very short role, I'm sure.
Wait a minute.
I don't remember that.
I think you're pulling my leg.
I say.
Somebody's pulling my leg.
He was in there.
Oh my god, he was.
Alder.
Holy shit!
Wait, now I gotta look it up. What?
Alder. I got the image right here.
Okay, perfect.
He's fucking fighting Tom Welling.
Damn.
Whoa, he looks super different. Like really young.
Well, yeah.
That shirtless pic though. Sorry.
It's okay.
He's an alien.
All right. So he's fighting Tom Welling. Oh well. Have we read or seen Neil Gaiman's Sandman? I've not seen Sandman yet.
I've watched Sandman season 1. It was good.
I haven't read or seen it.
To season 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're working on it. Are they filming it now or?
I think they finished it.
Okay.
It was stopped by the strikes. They're filming it here in England actually. So, and some people I know that are working on it, they're not working on it anymore. So I suppose it's done.
Okay. Yeah, the finale is hitting tomorrow.
So excited for that.
Very excited.
And
very excited.
Y'all are gonna fucking lose it. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah.
And just saying.
I wonder what happened.
I've been trying so hard to avoid like comic stuff because people keep posting it, and I'm like, I gotta. Yeah,
there's
away from me. I don't want to know.
There's some big stuff in this episode. I'm like, oh, okay. I wonder how the internet's gonna respond. I can already tell you, there's one thing like, what? Yeah, it's good. Actually, there's actually I was actually surprised. There was one thing I'm like, okay, that's a big moment. Holy shit! All right, we'll have some other big moments, but that's like the biggest thing. They do something else. I'm like, wait a minute, they just fucking topped that, in my opinion. And then they, so good, so fun. Yeah, it's gonna get a lot of people talking, but they better bring in season 3 soon. I'm just letting you know, people are gonna. I think the huge wait from season 1 to season 2 kind of hurt the show.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think so.
I
still haven't caught up with season 2, but I love season 1. Like I've watched like one episode in season 2.
Oh, you're
and that's
really
I think because of the long wait. Like I haven't.
I think it kind of let people go. They either forgot or they're like, I'll get to it at some point. I guess I got other shit that's more consistent coming out.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched it since the break happened. I need to catch up.
Yeah. Little Pony Friendship is Magic 6. Okay, I like the fact that it's 6.
There's 6.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a lot more of those than I thought. I mean, go ahead.
No, I'd say Tombstone. Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer. It's a classic Western. It's so good.
Say Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Ooh,
it's a great one.
Wow.
I always want to go back to that.
That's always your thing. Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
I got the dang DVD before the damn Blu-ray.
I think my favorite movies. It's a little common, but Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I think it's mostly because it hit me right when I needed it. You know, like it just, especially because it's like a movie that like goes into themes that like I haven't really seen before in media, and that's always such a big buff for like any piece of media if it's like kind of hitting new territory a little bit. So that was goated. Though I haven't seen the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic 6, so maybe that'll top it. So we'll see.
Yeah, only up to 5.
Yeah, who knows?
1 through 5 is just filler,
Yeah.
My favorite film is Pan's Labyrinth by Guillermo del Toro. I watch it all the time. So
wow. Okay.
I've never been able to figure out what my favorite film is. I don't know. It's always
tough.
changing.
Top 3.
I mean, I'm able to like, series of movies, like a trilogies that I really like.
Okay.
I don't know. Throughout my life, like, I mean, there's a ton of superhero stuff that I can always name, but I think if there's something, I think I'm a sucker for the Matrix trilogy. I love those movies. So yeah. And I don't know, they're kind of hit or miss for some people because a lot of people love the first one and hate the other two. I'm someone who loves to watch all 3.
They're fun.
Because I don't know, I think it's a great story. Albeit there are a lot of problems with it that I have, but I don't know. It's just always something I always find myself coming back to. So
okay.
For me, it's. I mean, ever since it came out, it's kind of what got me into movies. Like more so was honestly Joker from 2019. Like that's what really made me start to really like care about movies. Because before that, I'd watch like Spider-Man, Star Wars, whatever. But like I didn't actually care to start watching like a bunch of other stuff. I don't know. Joker was the thing that bridged the gap for me. And I don't know. I studied psychology in college, so like anything revolving around that immediately I'm interested in. So
yeah, I love Joker.
I thought it was perfectly made. Even though I know it takes inspiration from a lot of other movies that I've yet to see. Yeah. I've yet to see Taxi Driver. I've yet to see
those films are great.
Comedy. Yeah, I got to check them out, but I don't know.
It's unfiltered. He's unfiltered. Hot take Phil.
Did you see the Joker poster for Joker?
Oh yeah, Joker Part 2.
Oh yeah.
I haven't. I'm looking it up right now, and now I'm actually excited.
I've like my mind on that sequel has completely changed over time because when they first announced it was going to be a musical, I was immediately disinterested. But over time, I've thought about it, and now I'm like, I think it could work. I think.
Well, because in my mind, I brought this up on another episode, but my girlfriend and I were talking about it because we saw Joker together. And we were just thinking about how in the first movie they play with a lot of things that aren't in reality. With how his relationship with that one woman is completely like in his head.
Yeah.
And you find out very painfully that it's not real when he's in her house and she's like, get out right now. But it's like, we were talking about how it would be just such a cool idea I mean, I don't know if they're going to go this route, but it's like a like a psychosis or something of how everything's in the musical format. But that's all in his head. It's things that are probably happening, but it's this grandiose, like version of it, which is going to be cool. That's so unique because that's never been done before. But you know, I just think it's a way for us to see this super like comics and DC characters in a different medium because that's never been done before. So I'm absolutely open to seeing something different. I just hope that it works.
I agree. I actually think they're gonna do it from Harley's perspective, and I think they're gonna make her just like Joker in the first one was an aspiring comedian. I think she's gonna be an aspiring singer, and she's gonna be having all those, like you said, psychosis. A while ago, that the movie was gonna sort of focus on her perspective more. I recall them saying that, but I could be wrong.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
I don't know when they said that, but I remember them saying something about the movie focusing more on Harley's perspective. So.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be key. I think the film is either going to be like a big hit or it's going to be a miss. Like it could be really fun, really
depends
great.
on this trailer.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, the trailer will make or break it. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like the musical aspect's really going to cause people to go, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is interesting too because I believe the music, they said it's going to be like a jukebox musical, so it's going to be already existing music.
Songs,
It's not going to be like new things. They might make a couple new songs, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly like old classic.
I mean, you hire Lady Gaga, you think she's going to write new music?
She probably
there's probably like one in the credits though, but I don't think they'll do it in the film. I saw a video, like an actual leak of Lady Gaga, and she was singing. She was singing a song that already existed, and so I mean, she was on the stairs, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't seen too much from it. Yeah.
Fair point. Imagine going in, you didn't see a trailer or nothing, and you're like, "What the hell?"
Bro, the blind watch would actually be golden.
Yeah, you watch the first film, you go into the second, you're like, "What?"
Yeah.
Have we seen Arcane? I love Arcane.
Arcane's goated. Season 2, I'm so there. Oh my goodness. I'm pogging. I'm literally like pogging my pants right now. It's going to be so incredibly good. I'm so ready for it. People doubted it. That's the wonderful thing about that freaking show. Nobody thought it was going to be as good as it was. And then it just went crazy. The music, bro. I could yap about that for hours. I love that show.
Arcane's an adaptation of something, right? Or am I wrong on that?
Yeah, it's
League of Legends. Okay.
League of Legends, like the lore, bro. It just went so
hard.
Yeah,
the thing is, you don't,
especially if you don't know the lore.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to know. It just gives it to you.
It's self-contained in that way. That I went in never knowing League at all, which is like kind of a blessing. Shout out that not knowing League, but like actually getting to experience that. Oh my goodness! Especially like the kind of the going from like the first third to the second third. You know, kind of trying to be a little vague, but like that caught me so off guard, and it was so good. I love there. I'm there.
Wait, but so you had no prior experience with League though? You just like wanted to see the show?
No prior experience with the League, no idea about any of these characters. Every single like reveal, I'm just like, what's going on? And then I just get slapped with it, bro. It was so good.
Interesting.
Because now go ahead, Gunn.
I have a lot of friends that my fake friends. I have a lot of friends that play League, and they were so pumped for that. I haven't played that at all, so I didn't know. But coming from somebody that had no prior experience with that universe and loving it so much is just really interesting. So I was just curious.
Oh yeah, and I think that's sadly like going into season 2. Right when I finished season 1, I was a little rat, and then like it's like I need to know everything about all these characters.
Oh my God.
So I've kind of spoiled myself a little bit. Though like I don't know what they're gonna do still. So like maybe they'll diverge, kind of rewrite. But oh my goodness, I'm literally so excited. I'm actually goated.
I guess only us can answer this because it's just me and you. Movie.
All right,
Seth Rogen Invincible. I mean.
He's great.
He's good. I mean, how about J.K. Simmons? How about Steven Yeun, Michelle Yeoh? I mean, I don't know. No, it's not Michelle Yeoh. Who's the voice of Mark's mom?
Sandra.
Oh, see, Sandra Oh. I was like, because I had Michelle Yeoh because you said everything everywhere once. I'm like, oh yeah, that movie. Oh yeah,
Cena. Oh, sorry, you go.
No, go for it.
I was gonna say, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Anyone seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I just watched it with Michelle. Yeah,
I think I
She randomly wanted to mention it because I don't know, it's a crazy movie.
Sandra. Oh,
Sad.
Yeah, Invincible is bonkers. Yes, it is.
It is.
Let's see. Oh, the Fallout show. Yeah, that's coming
I'm worried about that one.
next week.
I'm kind of worried.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful, but like as a big fan of like the Fallout games and like kind of universe, I'm real scared on them like not doing it justice, you know.
See, that's an interesting take. See, somebody that I've actually never played Fallout. I'm kind of excited for that.
No, I'm praying. Yeah, I mean, if anything, it might get you to play Fallout, and that's a win.
That's true.
So.
My brother loves it, so like, I do want to get a little like embracing that universe for sure. Well, I mean, Walton Goggins is always a delight to watch. So, right?
Oh,
That's who's there.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
The Monster Hunter movie. Oh God, I forgot
They
that
made a
thing
Monster
existed.
Hunter movie.
Yes, they did.
I'm so sorry to Monster Hunter fans out there. Y'all got my prayers for that.
Yeah, I don't think many people saw that movie.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's fine. It's whatever. I was gonna. What's after? Oh, House of the Dragon. I mean, I love season 1. It was good.
I'm so excited for that.
So
there's dragons
go
in
ahead,
it. There's dragons in it.
Oh, I've been spoiled. I'm not watching it anymore. Just kidding.
dude,
I'm not really a Game of Thrones person.
That was kind of my question. Like, to the people that have gone, because I haven't gone down the Game of Thrones route because everyone was really upset about the ending of like the series whole. So like for the people that have gone through that roller coaster, like would you still say it's worth it?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
100%. Yes,
it's worth
it. Okay.
Well, you don't even have to watch Game of Thrones to watch House of the Dragon, but I do think the Game of Thrones show itself, like, even though I wasn't happy with the ending, it's still definitely worth it because most of what led up to it was some of the best stuff I've seen in television.
I watched the whole show, but I haven't watched the new series, so
yeah,
I guess I should.
And I've only watched the last season through clips because
there's a house.
That's actually smart. That's actually genius.
Yeah, we all watched it week to week, and it was.
You know, I never got behind that show. I don't know. It just completely I don't know. I never saw it.
I loved it. It was great for a long time.
Oh yeah, like me and my girlfriend just got into like all of a sudden we're like, you watch Game of Thrones? Like, yes, and then just binging the hell out of it, and then we just like stopped, and it's just like it just takes over all of a sudden, and it's just like gone. It's like
some of those episodes I want to see in like the theaters. Like that would be such a good experience. Like that would be mind blowing. But
I think even those scenes where people were complaining, "Oh, it's so dark," it's because it's on your TV. Like, I think they optimized it and probably graded it in a cinema or something. You know, in a theater. So.
Yeah, and I feel like we don't have enough hot takes in this episode, so we got to bring in Hot Take Phil.
Howdy, buddy.
Hot Take Phil.
Hey, man. Hashtag clown shoes. Jesus.
Damn, he's one-upping me. Damn it.
Me? No, I don't.
Never.
I don't do that. Not around here. No. None of that.
The panel was asked earlier. Favorite movie?
Ooh.
Think about it.
I have to think about that. Favorite movie? Like of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Superhero action horror? Like, come on, man. There's
a lot. Yeah.
Oh man, that's
just say it, Madam Web. Just say it.
Give us one from each genre.
No. Okay, one for each genre. That's easy. So, like of sci-fi, I'm probably gonna go with Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
That's a great one.
Facts, actually.
Overall, like action, adventure-y, probably Jurassic Park. And then, no, Gore, not quite. And then superhero, it's kind of a coin toss between Batman versus Superman and Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Oh yeah.
Hot take. What
Not
about
a-
horror? Give me your
Yes.
horror hot take. Let's
Yeah,
go.
the horror.
Horror hot take. Oh, easy. My favorite horror movie of all time is Halloween '78 by John Carpenter.
Damn it.
I mean, that's
great
such
film.
a
that's
good-
not a hot take.
Right.
That's not a hot take. Damn
Right.
it.
No.
If you said Halloween Ends, then I'd be right behind you.
I didn't like that one all that much. I like Halloween Kills the most out of that new trilogy, but yeah,
Really?
Kills was good, yeah.
yeah, Halloween Kills was good stuff. The other two, not so much.
Just say Morbius.
Morbius. Oh my goodness, I love Morbius.
I'm not you, Jake.
It's so funny.
It's so dumb, yeah.
It's
Shout
a
out
goofy
Morbius,
fucking
bro.
movie, that's for sure.
I'm Morbin all over the place.
Evil dies tonight. Exactly.
Yeah.
Evil dies tonight.
Okay, guys, I gotta go, but thanks for
It's been here, Ben.
having me on.
Appreciate it, man.
Have a good night, dude.
All right.
See you,
See
man.
you guys later.
Bye. Who the fuck was that guy?
Whoa.
Who was it?
I forget
I don't know
that
who
you
that
guys do
was.
that.
Yeah, we got to gossip now. Okay, ready? His
Huh?
lighting. Let me talk about it. I'm playing.
Yeah, you talk about like go ahead, 10 minutes. Go.
Yeah, let's
No,
not
I
talk
love
about
him.
that
I love
anymore.
him.
Because I showed
I
up.
don't look like I'm in my parents' basement anymore, so that's nice.
It's definitely because I showed up.
Yeah, he's just scared of you, man. It's okay.
I scare everybody.
It's okay.
It's
Phil.
okay.
It's
It
okay.
happens.
It is kind of just hitting me right now, though, that the fact that like I've watched his videos so much, especially like when I was watching the Arrowverse daily. That's kind of crazy that he was on a call with us because I was like, I've watched a shit ton of your videos, dude. It's kind of weird.
Well, you know, we do here for the Make-A-Wish kids, you know.
You sick fuck.
I know.
That's good.
Kung Fu Panda.
Bro, I've only
I
seen the
love Kung
first
Fu
one.
Panda.
I'm not even gonna lie. You know, a really fun
I've
fact.
never seen
I
it.
have a copyright strike on my channel because of Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, really?
What did you do?
Okay. Y'all are gonna make fun of me for this. Okay, I was testing the system because it says very specifically if you ask for an appeal or something that they won't strike you. All right. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I uploaded the entire because I reacted to it on stream. I uploaded the entire thing in full opacity, full audio. And it was like, hi guys, are you okay with this? And then they just destroyed me. So
Wow.
don't trust YouTube what they say. I
See,
love
I
you,
usually
YouTube, if you're
don't.
Never
listening, but
trust
don't, you know what I mean?
Never ever. Never trust you.
70 days and I'm free from my strike. Yes.
Wow. So you gotta be a good boy for 70 more days.
I know. Kung Fu Panda 2 coming in 71 days. Baby.
I just rewatched Kung Fu Panda 2. I hadn't seen it since it came out, so I had seen it 13 years ago in
Oh,
theaters.
stop that.
Woo.
Wow.
But I rewatched it and like, geez, it was really good. Like I remember it being great when I watched it in theaters, but I never revisited it for some reason. Because like in my family, the first one is such a big movie for us. So we watch it all the time, but we don't watch any of the other ones. But the sequel is just so good, in my opinion. So like, I don't know. I'm so glad that I watched it again. Those are great.
Have you seen all of them or no?
I haven't seen the fourth one, but I've seen 1 through 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But which one? I mean, I haven't seen them in a while, but do you remember which one I like the most out of the three?
For me, it's a tie between 1 and 2 because they're just so good. But the thing is, I don't hate 3. I think 3's fine. It's just not as good as the other ones. I don't think I want to go see 4 just because of what I've heard about it. I don't want to taint that experience. But the thing is, 3 I think was a good conclusion. 2 was a great sequel. 1 is just there's something so good about that movie that is just hard to beat. But again, 2 does its own thing, and 2 has a really good story. They do something because like for the first one, the only reason that Poe's dad is of course adopted dad, but is like a duck it was a gag between the writers. They're like, what if we just made his dad a duck? And they're like, that's so funny. Let's do that. And then that's a whole plot point in the second movie. And they actually go into it and they make it so good. That's just so cool how they were able to develop that from just a joke in the writer's room. So I'll always respect them for that. But yeah, those are my thoughts.
I think the one of the best trilogies animation-wise is How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
About that.
I
Yeah.
get to see that.
Mm-hmm.
How to Train Your Dragon's kind of goated. I feel like it's underrated. Am I wrong for that?
No, I think it's.
Never
I
feel that.
I agree because I think they deserve more attention. I feel like they're not.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
but they're doing a live action of the first one, but I don't know.
Like,
You know,
what? How am I not hearing about that?
oh, you didn't hear about this? They're shooting it right. They might have already finished. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's just really surprising that I feel like, I mean, of course, you can always find something that doesn't have this, but I feel like every major pop culture or whatever it is, just it's not strict to one medium anymore. There's always another version of it. So, like, take a game, there's always a show. Take an animated series, they're making a live action one. Like, and it's just, I'm like, wow, you know, just. I don't know. Sometimes it works, but sometimes I'm like, you really didn't have to do that. Like, there's no reason for it. I think it could just stay as is. Because I was really shocked when I heard that they were going to make a How to Train Your Dragon in live action. I'm like, does it need one though? Like,
no.
Really?
I think it needs a new trilogy. You know, not with the same
like
characters.
4, 5, 6. Do you mean, or like same universe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but just like do another story, or maybe tell like a prequel. Or something to kind of, you know, I don't know. Oh, Bambi the Reckoning. Oh boy, the Bambi horror movie. Oh,
They actually drop a trailer for that?
They did. Yes, it's out.
Wait, really?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I wanted to see the new one that just came out, the honey, whatever.
Blood Honey 2.
Blood Honey 2.
The honey.
Like something with like smaller movies nowadays, they show them in theaters for like 2 days and then they're gone. So like I just didn't get a chance to, and I'm like, all right.
It wasn't anywhere near here, so I couldn't see it.
I wanted to see. I heard it was not terrible. I was like, all right, I kind of want to see it.
Yeah, Peak Cinema, exactly. Fun fact: the director of Bambi the Reckoning, he's gonna hopefully come on this show one day.
Really
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, he's following me on Twitter, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I'd love to come on. Just got to figure out the time." I'm like, all right.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yo, girl, let me get that.
Bro.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you spoiled it. Yeah. That's what Winnie the Pooh does say. Yeah. Ooh. That's a random question. Okay.
Oh, Jack Delroy.
Oh, from Late Night with the Devil. Or was
I really like
favorite late night host. That's a good question.
I guess Conan.
Conan's my favorite.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Craig Ferguson. I miss him.
He's the only person that like behind the scenes isn't an asshole.
Yeah, they're just. I like. I mean, I don't know if there's anything about him behind the scenes, but I like Seth Meyers. He's really funny.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Seth Meyers, I think he's cool. Conan, I've always loved Conan, but then I don't know. Everyone else started getting on my nerves.
There you go. Also, Eric Andre would be perfect. Yeah, Eric Andre.
He's fantastic. I love his
intro of his show is so fucking funny. Like just crashing and destroying shit, and it always changes every time. But like, what? How the hell does he do this every single time?
It's nihilist humor. It's fantastic.
It's just so
nothing matters. Everything is up for. It's just so funny. It's so funny.
Top tier. Of course it is.
Hilarious.
Of course.
And it came back and everything too. So it's insane.
I think one of my favorites is like he brings it. It's like these are people. Pick a person. And then you pick a person, and someone shoots them.
Yeah.
And then the other two drag the body away. It's so fucking funny. Oh man.
It just makes you think of that clip from Conan. For some random reason, Kermit got shot or something on the show. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on.
I missed that one.
Yeah, and you can find the videos like, oh no, and no, and it's like a dog that holds up a gun and shoots Kermit. I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude.
Oh, their dog puppet? Doesn't he have like a Rottweiler dog puppet or something? Is that him?
No, yes, but this was like another dog.
Oh, there's another dog.
Yeah, the dog was just like, all happy, and all of a sudden this fake arm comes up with a gun and fires.
Oh,
shoots Kermit.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, let me see if I can find this Kermit shot on Conan. Let's think about it. Let's see. Yeah, it says like Ginger, no, and then boom, gets shot. Ginger, no. Okay, here it is. I won't play the audio, but this is it. Hold on a second. Where's my screen? Here we are. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go. He just in there, boom.
Or he's happy about it too. You can see his mouth open.
Wow.
I don't know what the fuck is going on this left shit here, but yeah.
I've got no.
It's Willem Dafoe, bro. All right, he's got a hashtag for that. What? Yeah, okay.
I just love the shot out of Kermit's back. It's like a big explosion of air. It's like, damn.
Wild.
Oh, Kirby, no. Yeah, Kirby? Jackie Chan kicked Conan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Ash vs. Evil Dead. Oh.
Yes, that is a great show.
Ooh.
I will watch it.
I want to
like
watch that.
I'm not. I think I saw the pilot. Yeah, I don't think I went watch past that though.
I think I only saw the pilot a while ago. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Sorry, sending out links to people. People get me
Ooh.
links. I'm
The
gonna
linky action.
I'm gonna Kerm.
Bro, I've been Kerman. Let me just say.
Oh, I love the Jimmy Kimmel and Matt Damon bits where they hate each other. Yeah.
That's a good bit. Yeah.
Always Kerman.
Always Kerman.
Always Kerman.
Is that what you do?
Ask Chainsaw. I'm always Kerman about something.
He's always Kerman. Every time he jumps into a Discord call, he's Kerman. He's like,
Yerp.
I'm just Kerman around, yo.
Oh.
I'm just trying to Kerm.
I have a reaction request. Okay, give it to me. Blizzard.
Wait, on that, how many people here are like reactors specifically?
Not me.
Yeah, that's one of the things I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, heard.
I am a former reactor.
Ooh, wait, that's some kind of juicy. Are you trying to, you know, what's the deal with that if you're trying to get into it? Or
I mean, I just love this boy over here, and he invites me.
He was one of my men at my wedding. He was one of my groomsmen.
wow,
That's so
the
nice.
Yeah.
lore, I love that.
He flew across the damn country. to
Across
get
the
one.
country. That's right.
Country.
Yes, sir. I love that.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Now, my star, my co-host, he's back.
Oh, the
Oh.
kitty guy.
Aw.
Kitty cat.
I mean, I used to do reactions like years ago.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I like to get into some sort of space again because I do like interaction
sure.
with everybody and meeting new people. It's a really nice experience. So I'm glad for Jordan for letting me do the stuff like this.
Of course.
Yes.
Dude, you were doing this shit back in the day when it was
I was. Someone
Not
commented on my
not
Walking Dead.
saturated and oh really?
On my Walking Dead reaction of season 7, episode 1, someone commented today. I'm like, stop, watch that anymore. Don't watch it.
That's old.
Like,
How,
yeah,
old,
it's
how
old.
old
Don't
is
watch
that video? Like
Years.
yeah.
Years.
It's got to be 2017 when that episode came out. So
Oh, stop talking, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chainsaw, I'm curious.
That's a minute.
Chainsaw,
That's a
I'm
minute.
really curious.
Seven years ago.
What do you do primarily on your channel? I don't know.
Make faces. Oh, sorry. I fake reactions. Yeah, fake faces.
Fake reactioning is good. Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree with this.
Yeah, especially when you watch the trailer beforehand, then you react to it, and then you get the best facial expression when the thing hits. So then you get more clicks.
So
Right.
like on that, do you ever go to the mirror and just kind of like do it over and over to try to like build it? Yeah, right. You go. Okay, you do. Yeah, you do because you got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
my thumbnail faces are the worst. The absolute
Bro,
worst.
I hate making thumbnail faces.
I
It
hate
actually
it.
kills me.
It's the most
part.
awkward thing ever.
Good question.
Your
Myself.
favorite fake reactor?
Oh, I can tell you my favorite fake reactor is because he just joined in Gore the Movie God.
It's me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, Gore.
It's me.
What's up, man? Silver
So-
Surfer is woke.
That's good.
Getting right to it, huh?
Yeah. I'm upset. Took another job from us. From us men.
I was joking.
God damn it. They got us again.
Hey, Gore, you know, there's a precedent for that in the comics, right? There's a female Silver Surfer. You know that, right? No? Okay.
Is this
you're
Hank?
an
Is
asshole.
this Hank Hill talking to me? Who is this?
Maybe. Just maybe.
I don't care. Comics are for idiots. If you read a comic, you're dumb.
I'm
You're
gonna
stupid.
rob my corner now, you asshole.
Go ahead, get in your corner like the other asshole. Where's he?
I don't know where the fuck he is.
Anyway,
Fuck is that guy?
Hey, that's
know.
hey.
hell,
That sounds awfully familiar to React's Chainsaw. What the fuck, man?
Whoa. That's
Hey.
straight.
Hey, come on, man. Why'd you
Like
drop the
those
fuck
things.
word?
I like those things.
I am a Netflix star. Okay.
He is.
That's true.
He is.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
I love how they just took your clip and they're like, "Yeah, this is ours. We don't give a shit."
Yeah, there's some
I'm
clip.
not gonna tell you.
Like, oh, you're
Johnny
shitting.
Depp true story.
Oh, you're shitting on Amber Heard. All right, we'll take your clip.
Oh, it's not like they were paying anybody royalties, so
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. This should have been the thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're not woke enough. The hell, man.
No.
What the hell? Could go full woke, but didn't. Sad day.
Didn't.
How am I going to make a million videos about it now?
I don't know. You'll figure something out.
I'm so upset about it.
Just the deadpan of how am I going to do this?
How am I going to do this? This is a fair point. Yeah, no.
I got bills to pay. Come on.
Yeah, Cash, you know, there's a female. They don't give a shit. It's like whatever.
I'm not reading all that joy pay, Jake. That's too long. The hell? It's too long.
Sword Art Online. I've heard about this.
Oh hell yeah!
I watched the first 2 seasons of that. I think.
I'm on the 3rd season right now.
Okay.
That is
You're
one of
cool.
my
I haven't watched a single episode.
Sword Art Online. No disrespect to the request, but I am a Sword Art Online certified hater. I'm sorry, it is what it is.
There's
That's
a
my
lot of people that hate it.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I hate it.
That show betrayed me. I'm just gonna say that much. That show betrayed me and everything I loved.
Yeah, it is rough. My
Is
girlfriend.
there a particular reason why people hate it, or is it just people just hate it?
No, people hate it for good reason.
First season is good,
Character. That's some
and then
weird
the second
character shit.
season.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like I was cooking with it so hard. That's the thing.
And then
I really liked it, and then it had a pivot. So
Is that like that Promised Neverland? Is that the same thing with that anime?
ooh, yeah.
The second season was it that one or was it?
It was the second season. You're
yeah,
right.
yeah. The second season was like
was
it was like the first episode. The first season was like so good. Oh, this might be one of the best animes ever. And then the second one was just like with trash heap tier like dog vomit. Like it's
Dog vomit.
That's what I kept hearing. Yeah, I never watched it, but that's what I heard. That's what Moist Critical said. At least I just took what it's Sir Moist. Yep, I just took whatever he said as gospel. He is Jesus, as you can see.
Tokyo Ghoul.
I am Marvel Jesus.
I haven't seen the Tokyo.
Oh yeah, I am Marvel Jesus.
I need to.
I am Marvel Jesus.
I am Marvel Jesus.
Okay.
I almost fell for a fucking like thing because like the second trailer dropped. It was April 1st. I almost like because I was at work. I'm like, oh, oh shit! Because I was about to go to lunch. I'm gonna fucking react to this on my lunch break.
Boy!
And I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't look into it. I'm like, yeah, this is fucking April Fool's.
That would have been an amazing idea though to drop it on that day.
Would've.
Nobody would have believed it. Nah, that's not real.
And no one watches it. Like, no, I fucking
it's real.
Ain't no fucking way, right?
Yeah.
No, it would just be like Ryan Reynolds popping up, being like, "Hey, what are you doing?
Why'd you click on this? April Fools? What are you doing?
Yeah,
No, I thought you were getting a Deadpool trailer.
You
today,
wanted
didn't
footage? Oh, okay. No.
They just re-upload the Green Lantern trailer for the movie. That would have been amazing. Or R.I.P.D. or one of his other dog shit movies.
No, they reshoot like a short Green Lantern movie, and then they just have him as Green Lantern, and then they have Hugh Jackman play just something like Sinestro.
He could be
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
He could be who's the guy with the nutsack head in the Green Lantern movie? Do you remember what I'm talking about? He had like the big like forehead, and everybody kept calling him a nutsack.
Yeah.
I forgot. You can play him because he played I don't know if there you go.
Yeah.
Did anybody remember Hugh Jackman in the movie 43?
Yeah, with the
the nutsack.
Yeah,
so he's already played a nutsack before. So
just do it again.
Yeah, just do it again. Anyway,
that would have been funny.
Yeah, that would've been funny.
They just said X-Men Origins Wolverine. That's a good turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh,
the best one ever.
Classic movie.
That's a tough watch. That one.
I watched that when it leaked. Does anybody remember when it leaked online?
No.
I heard about it leaking. I never watched it.
It leaked like a couple months early, and I may have watched it. I don't know. And the special effects weren't finished, and I was like, "Wow, that looks awful." But that's not fair to the movie. And I was like, "Yeah, that wasn't very good." But the special effects would probably be better by the time the movie comes out. And I saw the movie, I was like, "Wow, they're about just as shitty as they were when they weren't finished." Like the claws, pretty good.
Yeah, the claws were bad.
Sounds like a Flash.
Oh fuck!
No,
not this again. No, no.
I'm sorry.
no.
If you were to just replace the movie title, it's the same story. It's the same exact story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll bring him in. He's desperate. He wants to be on so bad, Johnny. Hey man.
Hey, buddy.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I like when there you go. Good.
He really left.
That's all he wanted.
Don't bring him back in here.
Yeah.
He just, I can't believe he fucking left.
Fuck. I have our time. Phil.
Are you done playing your games now, boy?
Yeah, I got scared. I'm sorry.
He's like, what's up, man?
Not much. How about all you fellas?
We're alive.
That's good.
Too much.
Being alive is usually good.
The
for
show
most
really
part.
doesn't start until you show up. So.
That's right.
Oh, thank
Where's
you.
my Fortnite stream next to my Subway Surfers?
Oh,
you
where's
want
that?
Oh well,
Gotta
I got
keep
some.
everyone's attention.
I got something a little different today. Look at this.
Oh shit! What are you doing?
Hold up. Hey.
Is that Snoop Dogg from the Garfield movie?
Yo, it's Phil. Phil's in COD, dude.
Yo, Phil.
Yo,
diggity.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg the second, by the way.
Yeah, the second. Yep.
The second.
They had to sell, so good they had to sell the skin twice. Oh
Snoop
yeah.
Dogg needs to get knighted so it can be Sir Snoop Dogg the second.
Oh, that would. Ooh, that would get me aroused.
He needs to be in Star Wars so he can be Darth Dog.
Right.
Ooh.
There we go.
Darth Dog.
Oh yeah.
Darth Dog.
He smokes a
Doge.
lightsaber at one point.
Yeah, he's just got a green lightsaber, even though he's
Like-
a Sith.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
You know why it's green?
Yeah, the hemp, bro.
Smokes nothing but death sticks, dude.
Hell yeah.
That guy comes back for some reason. Like,
Hey, what's this? It'll be him this time. Those
They
are
were playing the long game against Snoop Dogg in Star Wars. That was always the intent. You just had to wait on it a little bit.
I love that. I love that piece of lore.
Oh fuck!
Oh, Sneezy.
Yeah, mute my mic.
Imagine if Tupac wasn't in Cuba right now and he was Mace Windu, and then we get Snoop Dogg in Star Wars.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy, dude.
Hanging out with Elvis.
Yeah, and then you just get Dr. Dre in there somehow. It's like a fucking the pod guy. He just like takes care of Luke when he's in the pod in Empire. It's Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I just love
Perfect.
that piece of lore in Star Wars. They're just some guys. Hey, you want some death sticks? There's a drug in Star Wars, and that's it. And it's never really brought up again.
Yeah, I want to see Obi's be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, why not?" He just goes on an
Yeah.
acid trip and Padme dies.
I want to. Oops. That's
Whoa,
why she died.
She got killed by a
She
slug.
lost-
That's crazy, bro.
She lost the will to live. Also, she was hopped up on that death shit.
Yeah, Obi was just tripping balls and Anakin couldn't get there, so Padme just fucking dies, and then the original show just doesn't happen.
I think said Batman for a second.
Hey, fuck it. Maybe he saw Batman when he's on the death sticks. Who knows?
Give me Star Wars, Elseworlds. When Obi-Wan got
Yeah.
high on death sticks.
What if
and
Obi-Wan was
died.
high on
Yeah,
death
Star Wars. What if? What if Disney? What if Obi was addicted to drugs?
That's it. We're all in the
That's
writer's
it.
room, and everybody's like, "Genius! Put it to screen."
I want
Ewan's like, wait, I can't be Obi in this. I want to do it. Train spotting in Star Wars. Let's go.
I want OB to OD, bro. Come on.
And the Force brings it back. Like Yoda's like again the third time this week. Jesus. All right.
Just comes back as a Force ghost and just annoys
Fucked up you
everybody.
are.
It's like the fucking Chappelle Show skit. Good weed this is.
Stanky icky. This is.
I don't mean to interrupt you
Joins.
guys, but I gotta head out. It's getting
I guess you
so,
can.
Yeah, I guess. But thanks for having me on, guys.
Of course, man.
And
Of
it
course.
was great talking to you guys. You guys take care.
Good
Okay?
talking to you.
See you, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Man, who the fuck would that?
Let's tear into that guy. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with that guy.
That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
This is what we're all hyped for this, right? Mike Tyson.
Dude, I heard
I actually
there's a
am.
rumor that it's getting canceled, but I'm not sure if it's true, and that's all I know.
Just Jake is
But I
fighting
think
me
I don't
instead.
think it's true, but I
I won't
heard
watch
that.
it.
Jake is
That'd
fighting
be
me
crazy.
instead. He'll fight me instead.
I got Mike
Wait,
Tyson
wait,
though.
what?
If it happens, I got Mike Tyson.
I mean, yeah, if Mike Tyson loses, I don't know how I would really carry on with life, to be honest.
Yeah, it'd be over.
He better eat his asshole alive, bro.
That'd be kind of hot.
Whoa, yeah. I mean, I didn't know that it was that
classic,
kind of boxing match.
That's a classic Mike Tyson quote. I'm gonna eat your asshole alive.
I'm gonna eat your asshole.
You're scared like a little white pussy. That's another line he said. That's a real Mike Tyson quote. I'm not making a
Fantastic.
Real for that. He real for that, bro.
Poetry.
That's what I'm saying.
Real
for that one.
Poetry, yeah. Modern day poet. Modern Shakespeare.
Anyway, so how's life?
Death.
Okay.
Despair.
That's the exact opposite of what I asked for. All right.
Close enough.
How's life? Death. All right. Well.
All right. Well,
I can't have that without the other. I guess.
Yeah. It's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
It's the way it is. That one.
That's
Song.
the way
That's just the way it
From Red Dead
is.
Redemption 2.
Redemption.
That's the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Things will never be the same.
Things will never be the same.
I'm like halfway through Red Dead right now. It's like the longest game I've ever played in my entire
It
life.
is too long, to be honest. But
I'm loving it, but I'm like, I think I'm like
Should've been longer.
30% through it, but I'm pretty sure I've been playing it for at least 40 hours at this point. So
they said
I
19 inches.
I didn't even finish it until like 120 hours in. So
wow,
Jesus.
I took my sweet ass time.
Yeah, I'm taking
They
my
gave
time
you
too.
50 inches of fucking
Oh,
Arthur.
that's good. I took it all too. I'm
50
fine.
inches.
Yeah,
In one
I'm
sitting
fine.
or like piecemeal?
Yeah. Oh no, one sitting. I didn't go say.
Dang.
Bro,
That's
no.
you weren't
I
sore, bro.
respect it. I had to piecemeal.
I was.
had to
Oh
piecemeal.
yeah. I'm sore, but it's fine. Anything for Arthur.
Just sore.
Arthur.
Respect.
We need some more goddamn money. I'm like, oh god.
Dutch.
18th time he said that in the last hour.
Yeah, I love at one point you have like millions of dollars technically.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, we need more, damn it.
Arthur's like, I just gave $1 million, and this time it's like Jeff Bezos money, bro. What do you want?
Like, what do you mean?
What do you want from me? We need a couple more dimes. I got a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
I did enjoy going to people's houses and just like fucking them up to get money.
What?
In game? In game?
Yeah, and they get in real life too. Yeah, you know. But
Yeah,
In real life, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Real life.
He doesn't actually work.
Very,
He just does that in real life.
very good fellas.
I'd say that's work.
Yeah, I'm just a good fella.
Yeah.
A good fella. Yeah.
I'm a wise guy.
Protection. Yeah.
From what we don't know.
From us.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Thinking your nose should be broken.
You fucking mutt.
Hey, you
Fucking clown.
Some good insults from the Italian community.
Is
Shout
it
outs.
though?
Yeah.
That's Johnny's real life hobby.
I mean, yeah, you know, I'm Italian. What can I say? So it's my pastime.
Yeah, when you told me what you did on what was it, Sunday or whatever, like, yeah, that sounds
Oh.
Italian. Yeah.
Mhm.
Italian.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for Easter. Yeah.
I was blushing when he said that. I was like, oof.
Blushing.
Yeah, I was blushing.
What made you blush more, Blood Honey 2 or that story?
Nothing gets me blushing more than some Italian mafia style murder.
Yeah, that's what Johnny did.
I didn't mean to rat on you, Johnny.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
They sound like they deserved it anyway.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
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 What's everyone's favorite mafia movie?
Goodfellas.
Godfather.
Such an obvious one, but Goodfellas. Yeah. I mean, that's a
Yeah,
masterpiece.
Goodfellas is fine.
I love Godfather.
That's kind of funny. I'm the Italian. I got the non-Italian mafia movies. My favorite, The Departed.
Oh,
There
The
you go.
Departed's up
There
there.
you go.
I love The Departed.
Departed.
Fucking Departed.
Hey, yo.
Out the pad.
You fucking
I'm fucking-
firefighters.
You fucking departed. Awfully hack coffee bag.
Yeah, just
God, dude,
put Eminem in The
Yeah,
Departed.
that'd be amazing. Him and Mark Wahlberg.
Oh my god, yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. Yo, Mark Wahlberg's that's probably still his best role.
Oh, he's hilarious.
He's so
in that
good in that
movie.
movie. So good. The ending is top tier also.
Oh yeah, the ending is amazing.
Oh,
And
so
Jack
good.
Nicholson, you know, he's a
Oh,
decent
Jack
actor.
Nicholson. He has that opening narration that's just like
Yeah.
you can't quote it. That's
Yeah.
for sure, but it's real good.
Okay.
Oh, damn, all right.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow. Set it up.
All right.
Will Stone's in that. He's good too. Good
You're giving me a hat.
I agree.
Some
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's my effect. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the cock.
It is cock.
It is cool.
You're right.
Some
How often does that come up?
Quite often. It's
With
cool.
the
That
cock
was
at least
good.
once a day.
He's like, it is cock. It is.
It is. My God.
Like, my God.
I think it's amplified.
Figure this out.
I think it's amplified because we have a Discord for council, and so we do Discord chats at times. So that
You do cock talk. Cock talk.
Yeah, we love talking about cock.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
Good topic of conversation.
It's good for cock. Multi-stream the cock.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure the cock is on all platforms. Yes.
Indubitably.
Bring new people on the cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And when they come on the cock, they get an invite to the Discord.
They come on the cock. Yeah.
Everyone's got to hop on the cock train. Yeah.
Funny, there's nobody on the Discord right now.
I wonder why.
No
Everyone's on cock right now.
Wait, this is what y'all do on the Discord? Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
More uncensored on the Discord call. Yeah. At
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Unless someone else is streaming like Johnny, then we have to be good. We have to be good ish.
Well, ish. Yeah.
Ish.
Just get me borderline banned.
Big
You
on
know?
the
Yeah, that's
Well, I loved when Busy joined and he was like, "What are you guys doing?" Like, we're streaming on Johnny's channel. I was like, "Oh, so I shouldn't say anything." I'm like, "Nah, if you want to be racist, now's the time to be racist."
Yeah, that's what you want.
Just end my career. Just,
What do you think about white?
It's time.
What do you think about white people? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can be racist then.
Well,
Well,
let me tell you.
Yeah, Draven's probably there eating his bread right now. Yeah.
Probably.
Oh my
Draven's in
God.
his attic.
Fuck that boss. Holy shit. Anyway, sorry.
Fuck Draven. Yeah, Draven's a boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that boss.
Yeah, easiest boss ever.
No,
What were you playing?
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I got some revamping to do. My characters are struggling when it comes to boss fights, so I got to revamp my materia and stuff, my loadouts.
Yeah, I need to get back to that. I was like, you know what? All these big games are out right now. I'm like, you know what? I need to finish Princess Peach Superstar, whatever the fuck it's called.
Are you really playing that? Are you
It's right here.
playing that?
Showtime. Yeah, I
Nice.
finished
Very
it.
cool. How is it?
goated.
It was all right.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Princess Peach, shout outs.
Yeah. Anya Taylor-Joy. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anya Taylor-Joy's
Mhm.
first game. I'm still waiting for that witch video game. Or I'm sorry, the Vivitch, but
Agatha. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Agatha.
amazing.
Wait, that's
Dude.
it. Game?
No, of course
Or
not. I
fuck-
wish
Oh,
though.
shit,
That'd be
what?
amazing. I would
No,
love that.
it's-
I fucking love that.
We
though.
should have all just been like, yeah, you haven't heard of it?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Vivitch. They made
The Coven of Chaos or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvel
Shout-
Rivals, dude. Yeah.
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 Marvel Coven or
Marvel Rivals Coven of Chaos. It was Agatha all along.
didn't they make a Queen's Gambit video game? I think they did.
Maybe.
Chess.
I think they did. It was like it was just chess.
That's
I think
actually
it was,
a good
it was only
show.
on Netflix. I know.
Yep. Yeah. My wife and I, we don't like chess at all, but we love that show. It's so good.
The menu video game.
The menu. Just reading off a menu.
It's like overcooked or whatever.
Oh, now I get to play as Mommy Tifa. Fuck yeah.
It was halibut, you
Oh,
fuck.
You get
Oh,
to
yeah. Marvel Midnight Suns game. Yeah.
We need
I
a
heard
Game
that-
of
I heard
Thrones
that-
video game.
They did
Yeah.
do a Telltale Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
They also did
Did
another
Telltale
one.
of that? What?
There was it wasn't
Yeah, I didn't
great.
even know.
I watched I played the first episode and it wasn't great.
I 100%. Yeah, I just got through it. Like, whatever.
I played
Bro,
one
I'm a
episode.
huge Telltale Walking Dead fan. Telltale
No.
Walking Dead cooks.
good.
I'm actually,
I love
If
that.
you haven't
Cooks,
played or seen that,
slaps.
it's so worth.
I want them to adapt
I
that
played it
into
when
a
it was
TV
coming out.
series. I feel like
It totally could be.
they should
yeah,
now,
the
especially
story.
after The Last of Us. Like, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
they got to
Walking-
do 400
Walking
other
Dead should be a
spin-offs.
show. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking. You know what? It should be a comic also.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Oh, that's a pretty fucking good
And
idea.
then live
Yeah.
action
What a
adaptation.
beautiful idea.
Yeah, live action adaptation after the comic comes out. You know.
Hell yeah.
I think
Telltale-
you're on to something.
I hate the fact that Telltale Batman didn't continue.
It's
I gotta
great.
try
Dude,
that.
me too.
That's two
Oh my
seasons.
god. Telltale Batman had a really solid story going.
Dude, the
for it.
first one was great. I never played the second one. I heard it was really good, but
Yeah. What is it? Enemy Within? Yeah,
Enemy
that one's
Within,
that
yeah.
one's not bad at all.
Wasn't Troy Baker Batman in
Yep,
that?
he was
Yes.
great. He's
Yeah.
That gets
He was
me
also
horny.
Joker in Arkham Origins.
Arkham
Mhm.
Origins. Yeah.
I love me some Bakester.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Mhm.
It was just his birthday the other day. Yo, shout outs Troy Baker. I know
Yeah,
he
we love
watches.
Troy Baker.
Yeah, shout out Troy. Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Thanks for watching, bro.
He's a
It's so
cool
weird when I
dude.
hit
I don't know.
invites, he acts like he doesn't see it. when
Yeah.
you know, he'll come in,
Yeah, he's
but,
busy. He's too busy voicing every fucking video game character of all time. Yeah, he's a busy man.
He's too busy being iconic. It's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll give him a pass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it happens.
Happens every now and then.
Yeah.
him and Matt Mercer, they're too busy
Matt Mercer.
having almost the exact same voice and doing every character ever. Matt
The
Mercer
same
was
southern voice. Yeah.
Pretty sure,
Actually, Matt Mercer's in Final Fantasy VII.
Yarp.
Oh shoot! I didn't know.
He's what's his name again? Vampire guy. I forgot his name now. Valentino.
McCree.
Yeah, McCree.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's high noon.
Vincent.
High
High noon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm a cowboy. Yeah, I'm gonna do cowboy shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm cowboy, man.
Thinking I'm back.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm high noon.
Yeah, I'm thinking me likey.
That's my favorite Kurt Russell from Tombstone.
Yeah,
line.
Yeah.
Me likey. And then he says no. I remember that.
No.
No, yeah, he should say no.
No.
But Your Honor, no.
No. Yeah, they need to make a modern remake of.
No, I said, I'm your
Tombstone.
Huckleberry.
Your Huckleberry.
They should make an animated
that's-
Tombstone, and then make it live action.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. If you look, the
that'd be
anime
sick.
didn't do it live. Yeah.
Then
Yes,
they should make a video game called Red Dead Redemption 2.
What?
Tombstone.
It made like
No
Tombstone.
shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they should do that.
That'd be kind of hard.
Yeah.
Like hard to do or hard in general?
No, just like my pee
Oh,
I'm
hard.
doing it over here.
Yo, PP.
my
The
pee.
cock. The council creators is hard.
Yeah. we're
Council
hard.
creators is hard at times. Yes. It's
Sorry, I
correct.
forget that I bring Gen Z slang. I'm sorry.
You do.
Yeah, occasionally.
My bad.
It's okay, Johnny.
How about
I'm only a little bit
Gen
older than
G.
Draven. He's like 2 and I'm like 4. My bad.
Hey, at least you're double.
I
his
can
age.
talk, and I don't
double
just
his
eat
age.
bread.
Yeah, he eats bread. That's how you communicate.
Yeah,
I can- yeah.
when someone insults you, you don't just go, man, come on.
Man, fuck you, man. I'm gonna go eat some fucking bread.
Yeah, now it's like fuck you, and then he sits back to work.
Man, I got a baby. Fuck you.
You don't go in fetal position and then fucking cry. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Well, I mean, if you
That's
want,
where his
Johnny,
baby gets it from.
well, Johnny hasn't been to the corner in a bit, so
Do you want me to go in the corner?
not yet. You haven't done
No,
anything
not yet.
stupid yet.
Okay.
Nothing stupid.
Nothing too stupid yet? Okay.
No,
that's good.
yeah, no.
Fine.
We'll,
It's all good.
All right. Okay.
we'll get there. Don't worry.
All right. I'll start playing
Something-
Fortnite again.
Whenever I see a stack of anything, I just want to throw like a giant ball at it. When I see
Finally!
Funko Pops, when I see
Finally,
Funko Pops,
green
Go
chocobos.
Boys. Let's go Funko Boys.
right? They're sick. Anyway,
Have you gotten the chocobos yet? The green ones?
no, hell
Chip
no.
Hookin.
I haven't played that game. I've been playing Princess Peach fights
for
for the
sure.
Taliban. What's it called?
Yeah,
Showtime.
you eventually get green chocobos. And
Okay,
got
this is a
nothing.
fair point. Gore roasts Draven, and Draven gets mad at
Yeah,
everybody else.
man,
That's a fair
fuck you
point.
guys.
Yeah, fuck you
I
all.
roasted fuck you
You're
guys.
just one guy who's shitting on you.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, man. You're used to that.
Well, he's already done it, so probably.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
A couple episodes ago. That was
Poor guy.
fun.
He's not even here, and he always
Guy,
like.
I'm sorry, guy.
Wait, what?
Guy, you said?
Oh, sorry, that girl.
Kid.
Sorry.
No, I was saying kid.
Oh, the kid.
Baby.
Poor little baby.
Richtofen.
Nolan North rolls? Deadpool.
Edward Richtofen. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Richtofen, the GOAT. David from The Last of Us.
Yeah, dude.
And then obviously
His
Nathan Drake.
Deadpool's great.
Yeah, he's a great Deadpool too.
I might even prefer him as Deadpool, which I know that will be blasphemy, but
He did a great
That's
voice
a
until
hot
Ryan
take
Reynolds
right
came
there.
along.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I really like Ryan Reynolds, but like I don't know, Nolan North. I don't know. That game was really good, and he was also Deadpool and a couple other things.
He's one of the coolest celebrities I've ever met. He's such a cool
Oh
guy.
yeah, he seems like a cool guy.
He's fucking awesome.
The only voice actor I've ever met was Yuri Lowenthal.
That's a good one though. That's
I heard he voices stuff.
He does. He voices Spider-Man and Sasuke in Naruto.
That's not true.
Yes.
You
And
can't-
a random
He's
health item.
Spider-Man in Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He voices Spider-Man for Insomniac, and he's also the voice of
What's his
Sasuke in
ninjutsu?
Naruto.
I actually didn't know that.
He's also the voice of Ben in the Teenage Ben 10 era.
He's also a hell diver.
Helldivers.
Yeah.
Is he really?
He's the voice of my hell diver.
Oh,
Yeah, every time. I can't go
Nice.
without him.
okay.
How about a cup of liberty?
Liberty.
Liberty.
I
It's
unfortunately
Scooter-Dooter.
I haven't played Helldivers in a bit.
Yeah, I know we're really fucking up democracy right now.
I've been kind of busy doing something else.
I know. We're gonna get evicted for treason, but it's okay.
Oh my god, the green chocobos fuck so hard. Go on.
Something called Night Fort.
Yeah, fork in the knife.
Fort in night.
Now I've actually beat some of your scores on the the battle.
You want to fucking go?
That's right. That's right. On the fucking Guitar Hero version.
Let's have a cock Guitar Hero showdown. A cock Fortnite festival hoedown.
Yes, Runner Barn. Let's go.
All right, first one to get 5 stars on The Hills by The Weeknd wins.
Specifically, The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, Korra from Legend of Korra is the challenges are. So I've been trying to,
Oh boy, Korra's it.
Yeah, I love Korra.
We're gonna have an Avatar event. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey,
here comes the copyright strikes. Exactly. Here they come.
Shit about my girl.
Hercules.
I don't even like Korra that much.
But you're Superman and Legion of Superheroes.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Holy crap!
Spooter, Pooter, and Superman. Wow!
He's fucking. I want a Spooter and his Pooter.
I like Spooter.
Why did he betray Marvel by voicing that fuck?
Wow,
Superman?
the Insomniac games are fucking garbage now. That I know that.
They went from one SM character to another SM character.
That was back in like 2006, 2008, I think, or something. Yeah, before Spider-Man. So
what a traitor, dude!
Yeah, traitor.
Unbelievable.
Remember that meme? Traitor.
With the Black Klansman clips, yeah.
No, I meant the.
I was thinking about Adam Driver.
I was thinking about Star Wars, but which is close because he's in that too. But
Traitor.
Oh, I know you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. yeah, I know what part you're talking about.
Star Wars, a Spike Lee joint.
Why do you call Finn that? What the hell?
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, yo, Adam Driver, you calm down. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Let's cancel Adam Driver.
He was from before the 28 game.
Oh yeah, he definitely did. Yeah.
Oh,
he's been Spider-Man longer than
he's been Spider-Man for quite some time.
Yeah. I mean, he's like 400 years old, so he's been around. Around that age.
That is factually incorrect, sir.
He's an elder.
Yeah, he's older.
He's an
older guy.
He's in his 50s.
He's an elder statesman voice actor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mel Blanc and him.
The original voice of Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Yuri was actually before him.
Yuri was doing Bugs before. Yeah, Mel came on. Like, yeah.
And Mel stole his whole fucking flow.
Yo, you're stealing my flow, fam.
Word for word, bar for bar.
That's what he said exactly. Yeah,
back in the 1820s or
because they had microphones back then.
Yeah, he had like a little Bugs Bunny sock pucket. Pucket? Yeah, say pucket. Yeah, Carly. English Hallwood.
English is hard.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
What about the game?
No, that's the anime coming out.
Yeah,
the
anime.
Has it
We
dropped
need
yet?
to get you some more anime going.
Is it maybe next season?
It looks so good.
I like Suicide
really
Squad. I just hate the fact that Peacemaker's a part of that group.
Why?
Because Peacemaker's a trash character. That's why.
Here he is. He's finally here.
Garbage character.
Play Mortal Kombat 1 and then talk to me.
I actually haven't played Mortal Kombat.
Yo, his shit is so spammable.
Is it? That doesn't shock me.
Oh, it's so good.
That doesn't shock me one bit.
It's so good though. Eagly coming in, fucking
seriously.
Yeah,
yo, Eagly
trips the motherfucker up, and then you use your little helmet thing to like torpedo him.
Fucking kidding me? Really?
So good.
Oh, that's funny.
He has the best intro also when they come in, like plays air guitar. It's pretty good.
No, Jake, it wasn't.
Really
that show is fucking terrible.
No, that show's great.
Bro, he's fought a gorilla. How could you say it's not Pete?
Yo, that was only halfway through the season too. That wasn't even the final boss.
Fucked up a gorilla, dude. That was Pete Cinema.
And then he used the other lady as a torpedo bullet. This is spoilers. You know what? Go watch the show. It's great.
It's not even canon anymore.
Exactly. It's not even canon anymore. So who the fuck cares?
Well, I mean, it's still good.
I mean, he beat Nazis, dude. He's the goat.
Yeah. Space Nazis, bro.
He got rid of the Nazis, bro. What are you talking about? And the Terminator.
Yep.
Well,
his dad was like the Nazi Terminator.
Yeah, so all my,
he was
I
both
mean,
of them.
that's my king right there.
That's the worst kind of that's the worst kind of Terminator, bro. You don't want to fuck with a Nazi.
Yeah,
Terminator.
Nazi
I mean,
Terminator.
what was White Dragon? Seriously, he was an Iron Man knockoff in television. That's more or less what they turned his character into, and it was just not that great. I don't know. I just didn't find the
He was
all
racist.
that endearing.
So
That's true. He was.
Yeah.
I think Robert Patrick did what he was told to do, and he did it well.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love seeing the Marine reunion though. That was kind of sick. Everybody watched the Marine.
Oh god,
the movie, the Marine. Robert Patrick was in that. He's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouts to the Marine.
So we're gonna be expanding to Brady Bunch. We got Ronin and Andy here. Welcome, guys.
What's
up, y'all?
Hey.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm a rag.
I legit thought you guys were talking about Invincible. I'm like, oh boy, here we go again. And it's like, oh no,
We can talk
Peacemaker,
about
okay.
Invincible if you want to.
No, we're talking about John Cena beating up Terminator Nazis.
As he does.
Yeah, and gorillas.
If you wish to express love for Invincible, by all means, I won't chime in.
No.
Oh, sure, Phil.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I would see you.
Robert Kirkman, that cock.
No.
Why you order?
Robert Kirkman, yeah.
You start saying like, "Oh yeah, I love Invincible." Here, Phil going, "No, I didn't.
No, it's
Fucking garbage.
that shit sucks both
Fuck
my
Robert
nuts.
Kirkman.
The animation's
Yeah, I
fucking
gotta
terrible.
The animation's trash.
Fuck Robert Kirkman."
I love they made a joke about that. Like now, if you bring it up now, I'm sure some people are like, "Oh, they already made a joke about it, so you can't criticize it."
exactly.
Oh, it's like, joke's on you, bitches. I've been making that joke for the last year.
So Phil, that was what I was talking about last week, saying there was something coming up. That was the thing. I'm like, they did something. Like I was
I
surprised.
still haven't even seen what the joke is.
Bro.
It has
It's
something
just
to do with the animation.
it's just pretty much everything.
I don't even
people have
watch
been
that
saying
show,
about
and
the
I've
anime.
seen it.
Yeah, it's all over Twitter.
It's an animation joke, and it's also a
I'm not
con
on Twitter,
joke as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the joke
Great
exactly?
thing.
Please elaborate.
Should I
They
should
talk
I spoil
about
it or not?
Yeah, I could tell them.
It's not a
Go for it,
spoiler.
Laura.
It's not really a spoiler because it's just like
really just
that big, yeah.
it's not about the story. It's a Mark, Mark, the main guy,
Mark,
kid,
Glenn,
Invincibility or everything.
Hi,
So
Mark.
he goes to Comic-Con, meets up with some comic guy, and he's talking to him. He's like, "Hey, what's up, comic guy? I like your shit." And comic guy's like, "Hey, man, I got this new show coming up. You want to see it?" This doesn't happen. I'm lying. But no, he's talking about like why is it taking so long for the next season of this show based on his comic to come out. Invincible, it's a joke. Huh? You already know where it's going. And then he talks about how like, yeah, well, like in some these animation tricks, sometimes you'll have like a zoom in on someone's face and they'll cover their mouth so they don't have to animate the mouth movement. And then it's happening. Yeah, there'll be a wide shot where you see it's just a picture. There's no animation, just to save on some time and budget. And then they do it.
Yeah,
and they do it, and then they have a scene where like, yeah, but sometimes when you do that, you can also like do some crazy stuff with the animation, and then they show a picture of Mark, and it's like weird anime looking Mark for half
style.
yeah, and I mean it was funny. But I thought it was really funny right before that. They already had a scene where they're walking through and it's like really badly animated, them walking through, and you see the background characters, and they're just like,
yeah, because at the end, Mark says, "It's like, yeah, I'll definitely look at season 2 differently now.
Yeah,
I'll definitely look at it more closely now."
I feel like
the lead up to is a Comic-Con bit where it's like we gotta wait in line for this and whatnot, and I'm looking for that hardcover, and you see little Naruto and I think Doctor Who Easter egg whatnot, and
no shit,
it's bonkers. Yeah.
Oh, that's clever. That still doesn't make the show great.
This isn't the first show to make that joke. I'm sure other shows have done it before, but this is
people
really
online have been making.
It's not arguing that it makes it great. It's just
I've said that in so many like anime reactions I've done where like, oh, here's the shot where they close in on the character's face and they do the inner monologue, so they don't have to animate anything. So
really
like they'll just talk for a solid minute. Yeah, but that's also makes sense because they're saving their budget on the big ass action.
It makes sense, but it's like it's like in She-Hulk at the end where it's like, oh, you're an expensive character, the CG, so like, can you wait till you're off camera to change forms? So.
Anybody here like She-Hulk?
Yeah,
I kind of liked it.
No.
I liked like half of it, but the middle part it felt rough. Like it was.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like love it. I didn't hate it. I just it's meh.
The meta part felt like it was accurate to the comic books, but there was no resolution as a whole for the series. I'm like, all right, cool. You did the peeling off the panel and the page. Cool.
I love like the last 2 episodes because the last 2 episodes had like 8 had Daredevil and then 9 was the finale. I thought those were both done pretty well, but other than that,
and I felt that like even if it's a superhero show, I wanted more lawyer stuff. To me, Daredevil, the fighting stuff is cool, but I was intrigued when Matt was fighting for some kid who's on a wheelchair, like to get his compensation from this rich corporate stuff, and I was like, that's the most exhilarating part of that episode. It's a court scene that, by the way, is a one shot, and I was just like, I missed that about it. But it starts off. The first 2 episodes are unique and cool, and I was like, all right, I like that. And I said it after the show ended. I don't mind seeing She-Hulk or Tatiana Maslany in the MCU again. I don't know if I can revisit a second season, but her integrated in the MCU, I want to see how she and Ms. Marvel talk, and Moon Knight.
I want to see more of her, just not in her own show. Yeah. Like, at least the way it's structured. Like if they completely do an overhaul in season 2, if they did one, which they're not.
I think it would have been a lot better if they did a court drama.
Oh, yeah,
that's the kind of stuff that like I know I'm in the minority, but Daredevil, I mean, great show, the Netflix show, of course, but the court legal stuff, like that stuff kind of bores me at times. Like I guess I'm that 12-year-old kid who just wants to see superhero stuff,
Hey, it's all right.
I get
that's
that.
Fine.
That's
no.
You understand the importance that it is, and how inherent it is to the character, but at the same time, you're like, this stuff doesn't really bother. This stuff doesn't really speak to me. It's the cape and cowl bullshit.
It's my same deal with Oppenheimer. Like it's masterfully well.
When is he gonna suit up?
No, it's not that. No, it's not that. It's like it's masterfully made. Like I can't say anything bad about it, but it's just
it's dull.
Political talk. And
I get preference. If you're
not into political and
you're
boardroom,
the perfect audience for Godzilla X Kong.
Exactly.
Yeah. Andy, my favorite scene as I revisit the movies in Civil War, Captain America, is them just debating about whether we should sign this or not. Nowadays, I revisit that scene way more than the airport scene.
Oh yeah,
I get you. And
the end there.
At least that I think one of the reasons for that is that dialogue is actually interesting to me, like because they're talking about the fallout of their previous battles. You know, so it's like I get it.
Right.
I also get your points about court scenes. Sometimes it gets so like
it's not even the court scenes. Like court scenes can be cool. It's the scenes like in the in between.
Gotcha.
Let me ask you this: have you seen House?
No.
The show?
Are you talking about the Hugh Laurie show? No.
Yeah, the Hugh Laurie show. I love that show, and I know some people like don't vibe with it just because it's like it's the same thing. He solves it because he missed this one thing, but only he can solve it when and I'm like, I get a kick out of it because you're seeing how much of a dick he is, but there's a humanity to him, and throughout the whole course, just busting chops with his team and whatnot.
I love the show Sherlock, the Benedict Cumberbatch
show.
Like that, he's like it's like same kind of thing. Like House is kind of based on Sherlock Holmes, so I kind of understand like. Yeah, he's a genius. He's an asshole, but like, he doesn't care. Yeah. He doesn't care that he's an asshole because he doesn't care about anyone else. He just wants to solve the case, and he's so good at breaking things down. It's just engaging.
My favorite line of that show, I forget the lady who like runs the house where they live in, but like at one point when she gets like before she gets like a kidnapped one night, but she's like, Miss Harper, if she goes away, England falls, and I'm like, oh, that's adorable. Like that they care for this old lady who's running the house, but yeah.
Fair point. It is hard to believe this. Yeah,
I
forgot that
completely.
Gore 100%. You know this. You know what we're talking about. Yeah,
Permit the Ridley Scott movie.
It's not.
Yes. One of the best Arrow villains.
Charlize Theron, just go to the right. You'll be fine. What are you doing? He just.
My favorite.
And they spoiled that in one of the posters too, which I didn't know that. They spoiled that shit.
My favorite line from Sherlock though has to be. I have this quote actually written down over here. It's I may be on the side. I think he's talking to Moriarty. He's like, I may be on the side of the angels, but don't think for 1 second that I'm one of them. Like that line just cuts so dark.
So dark, man.
Yeah, get that tattooed on my body.
That you don't get that fucking tramp step on you, Gore.
It will boggle my mind that they never follow up with the series. Like I liked it so much, and I was just like so engaged with it, and I was just like, well, I got to see that I was indeed Sherlock.
Were you Sherlock?
Oh, that episode that broke my heart. That episode, and he couldn't even tell him that. Oh, by the way, she That's like, oh man.
Anybody like the Robert? I was about to say Robert
Downey
De
Jr.
Niro. Robert Downey Jr.
Yep.
Robert De Niro and Sherlock would be pretty great. Though.
Guy Ritchie, I think directed those two movies.
Guy Ritchie movies. I enjoyed the first one. The second one was
Yeah.
I haven't seen the second one. I actually enjoyed the
Game
first
of Shadows is
That's
too bad, but it's not the first movie.
Yeah, it's not as good as the first one. I
Yeah.
still enjoyed it. They went a little too far on the slow motion clown shit in the second one,
Of course.
but the first one is really good. I really like
Fun
it.
fact:
Moriarty.
Gavin
Yeah,
Free
Moriarty's
from
in the
Rooster
second
Teeth did the fucking slow mo.
Yep, the slow
Really?
motion.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why it looks so good. Yeah. It's just too much of it in the second one. I remember.
Yeah.
Like the first one, of course, you have that classic meme now. Discombobulate.
Yeah, that whole thing where he's like just going through this whole shit in his head. Yeah, and then
That
he
was an
does
awesome scene, though. I love that scene.
That's a great scene.
I love that.
That's a very Guy Ritchie.
I was watching that video. There's a video of just discombobulate for like an hour.
It's so funny,
just that. It's just that over and over again. And I was sitting there staring at it for like 10 minutes just watching it.
That's like
I was in a
that's
trance.
like textbook Guy Ritchie. He does that in like all his movies, where like he goes over the plan, and then you see the plan in motion while he's going. Yeah, King Arthur did that.
Yeah.
I think even Aladdin did that. Like,
yeah, Aladdin had it too. Yeah.
the Minecraft movie.
Yo, you
guys
saw that
seen
tree?
That photo
Yeah,
of
the
the
Development
tree?
phase. The game came out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You can't even say you can't make any judgment
what
based
can you
based
do?
on
live
You know
in a
what?
world
It
where
reminds me of
Snyder
the
Cut
Five Nights
was
at Freddy's
possible.
movie.
So all bets are off. I live in a world where the Snyder Cut was possible, and like I don't know, some stuff is released, some stuff is not. So it's like sure.
Okay, I gotta show you this. So I typed in Minecraft tree movie.
Oh no!
Look whose fucking dumb mug shows up right now.
My man.
Tree. That's a good tree, bro.
Your fucking face, like
Is Seth Rogen in the chat?
yes.
Hey, Invincible, let's smoke some spliff or whatever.
This is a joke where it's like, yo,
what's this?
in my planet when a sock is in a doorknob, that means someone's fucking, and it's just like, yeah,
same here.
us too.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, Ronin. Spoiler, damn. Dude.
Yeah, Phil hasn't seen it yet.
I will say,
What haven't I seen?
You haven't seen the funny sock on the doorknob means fuck in Invincible.
No.
Seen yet.
I don't
We
really
haven't
care
seen that
for
yet.
that.
What are you talking about?
Can I ask though, if we haven't seen that, have we all caught up with X-Men '97?
I haven't watched the
I
news
have
episode yet.
I have watched it.
I haven't, but I mean, I don't really mind if you talk about it. I don't.
Yeah, it's
say
fine.
this.
No
I know it's a
spoilers,
Ju-
but I
I know it's a Jubilee.
I
centric
enjoyed
episode.
I enjoyed this week's episode. Yeah.
I
I
won't
do
spoil,
too.
but there's somebody that returns, and I was so happy that I recognized who returned and whatnot. I can't get it without.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about, Chainsaw. But I was happy with that, and I'll say this, not spoilers. It's my least favorite of the series thus far, but I'm okay with that because if people are either up in arms, I tell them there's a book, an actual comic book that they made where it's just the whole story of them playing basketball. I'm like, those stories exist out
sick.
there.
Space Jam?
Yeah, Space Jam.
Yes.
So is
Yes.
LeBron in it? I'll read
I'm not
one
watching that.
shot.
Yeah.
it. If LeBron's in it, I'm sold.
LeBron's done voice acting before because in that movie, he's animated
Yeah.
for.
He was.
He has
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron Jones.
LeBron James.
I'm happy they're
I'm that
now
kid.
they're now picked up for season 3, but I'm like, how is the writing gonna go onward?
I think it'll be fine.
For Invincible or
I
X-Men?
hope so.
X-Men.
X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh, did they pick it up for season 3?
Season 2's yeah.
I knew there was a
that.
2 already
Yeah.
ordered, but
So we are maxing out. Shane is here. Welcome, man.
Yo.
What's going on, guys?
We're
And you
maxed
got the
out.
Loot Crate Negan Sluggers shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have the same shirt.
I like that you knew it was from Loot Crate.
I recognize it.
I knew immediately.
Hell yeah.
I have a few Loot Crate shirts.
I haven't got a Loot Crate.
Did
in
anybody
years.
get the Thanos midden when it came out in Loot Crate that got
No.
banned
No.
immediately? because
I
people
didn't
burned
get it
their
from a
hands?
loot crate, but
Why'd
I
it
got
get
it right
banned?
here. Though I got one of these.
Oh,
because it was like deemed unsafe.
People tried cooking with it and it burned their
Snap your
hands.
fingers and make us all disappear.
Yeah, please do it,
I
please.
can do that. I can do that.
Dang, and it lights up.
You made me disappear.
Yeah.
I
Can't snap no
accept
fingers though.
But yeah,
Look,
There's- they
do
just-
one of
they-
these.
They recently released a new trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I
tickets
saw
just
that
went
in
on
theaters
sale.
before.
Yeah, there you go. That's a
Uh,
good double.
they have that.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
They have a
it's
clip.
that too.
They had that clip where like the girl is running towards like the main protagonist ape, and like
Oh.
the Bad Gorilla's like catching up, and like
on the field.
She gets out in like the cornfield or whatever.
Yeah,
and I want to give it
IMAX
props when she finally gets to him. I want to give it props for not being in slow motion, because because you know that like any other movie would have done that. I think so overplayed.
I'm so confused what's happening with that movie because her name is Nova, who's a character in the original trilogy.
No,
and also in the original movies.
That's not her name.
But in the title, like if you look at the subtitles, the main ape screams Nova at one point. So like
maybe he's misnaming her or something. Because
I was at a panel at WonderCon and they showed us extra footage, and they the director went out of the way to be like, "This is not. I know it's set like hundreds of years later or some shit. 200 or 300. Yeah,
that's why I was confusing the shit out of me. I was like, what? Like her name, like someone says Nova at one point. So, and it even says in the subtitles.
May. No, you know what? Yeah, because the main ape is named Noah.
Yeah,
Noah.
Yeah.
So I think
probably,
maybe you misheard. Yeah, because her name is
no, it's in the subtitles. I'm always correct. I'm always correct.
I'm always correct. I know what I'm doing.
It's in my reaction. Don't watch it.
No, don't watch it.
Don't watch my reaction.
He popped up on Google already.
Because I was confused. I was like, wait, Nova? Like, because my brain was doing Nova. A fart. So I was like, who's Nova again? That's the girl, right?
Is that your brain constantly doing
the
farts all the time? Just like,
yeah. She's in the original movies
all
too.
the big gulp drinking and shit.
Yeah. Well, by the way, I got one right here. So.
Nice.
I've been drinking.
Just kidding. Yeah. But from what I saw at WonderCon, I'm more confident now with this movie. I'm just like, please,
it looks good.
I'm sure it'll be good at least. I don't know if it'll live up to the preceding.
Make Matt Reeves proud.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I love that movie too.
The director's directing Legend of Zelda. Next.
He also did the Maze Runner movies, which I really like the first one, and then the other two are.
Someone says Zelda.
Wes Ball's doing.
Yeah, the director of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is doing.
He was going to do this mouse like CG motion capture movie that's based on a book that's got canned. I don't know what it was called, but it was just a mouse. Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea.
Yeah, I think was that Disney was doing that or something, and they.
I know what you're talking about. It's just called Mouse, right? You said it, MAUS. It's about it's about Nazi mouse.
Wait.
Mice.
I read that book in school.
No, it is. Yeah, no,
it was actually a good book.
Yeah, no, it's real.
Wasn't Fox developing it, and then Disney when they bought Fox axed it? I think so. Yeah,
it is about Nazi mice.
It was, like
right in my brain, right?
It's like it's not kidified, but like the Nazis are cats, and then the Jewish people are mice.
Yeah,
I think it was a graphic novel too.
I've heard it's good though.
It was really good. I read it in school. I really liked it.
Secret of NIMH though. You should watch Secret of NIMH.
Yeah, apparently he did the new Planet of the Apes movie almost entirely practically, minus like one other set that was all CGI blue screen.
Those are real apes. Yeah, all real.
I was gonna say like not practically.
Oh, totally.
Well, I understand what you mean.
It's not entirely on location.
Yeah. I understand. I'm
trying to figure out how they shot Godzilla and Kong in this new movie. Like how they get them to.
And where's Dev Patel's Monkey Man?
Really don't want to talk about Godzilla.
I'm seeing Monkey Man tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't fucking wait.
That shit looks great.
Yeah,
I'm seeing the first.
Yeah, they're actually funny videos. Like you have Adam Wingard, the director of Godzilla Kong, where like he's like, "Oh yeah, Kong was a complete diva on set." Like it's just they're funny videos. I thought it was pretty funny.
That makes sense.
So you're seeing the first Omen, Johnny?
Yeah,
I've heard that's good too.
The
reveals just came out. Everyone's saying it's incredible.
Yeah, I keep.
Oh really?
I watch.
More helpful.
I watch a YouTube channel, Drum Dums. That guy. Shout out to Drum Dums. But he just put up his first impressions. He really liked it.
Because like the trailers, I don't know. I was like, this kind of just looks like a horror movie.
Was that the movie they did like a reverse first teaser? Like they were playing everything in reverse.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I was actually surprised because I was like, "Oh, here we go. It's some more dog shit." And I watched the first trailer. I was just like, "Wow, that actually looks really good." What the hell?
There was like some creepy shots, but I don't know. I was like, I'm
usually not a fan of the
retro trailer to look at like if it was out of the 70s, and that looked good. But I was just like, I don't know when I fall for it or not.
I'm usually not a fan of like the religious horror movies like that, but
a lot of them recently.
I was gonna say like I saw the trailer for Immaculate, and I was like, "This looks just no." But then I watched it and I loved it. So I mean,
I wondered why you loved it, Johnny.
It wasn't because Sydney Sweeney was new.
Sweeney
is the ending as crazy as people are saying it is?
I said in my review, I was like, my jaw was on the floor, but the theater I was with was laughing.
Wow.
Okay. So you can make of that what you will. I thought it was.
They weren't taking it.
No, they weren't taking it seriously. I was in there as a critique. An artiste. I was sitting there, just twirling my mustache like, yes. And,
here's a question I have for the ending. Does the title kind of spoil the ending?
I think not the ending. I would just say if you know about religion and you know what the title could mean, the reveals and stuff aren't going to be too surprising. I was sitting there, I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, this is kind of what I thought."
Maybe that's why people were laughing, like they already knew what was coming.
It's well executed though. Like that's why I was like, even though I kind of expected this, I still enjoyed it.
That's good.
I said it's like a diet A24 movie. It's like it's art. I think it thinks it's more artsy than it is, but it's really not. But it is kind of
like what
the director made Voyeurs. And then what studio was it? I don't remember.
And this is his second outing with Sydney, because that one is good. I don't love it, but it was like
I need to watch
somebody
that.
Was a Rear Window fan. You could tell someone was a Rear Window.
Clearly, it did more for her career than Madam Web did.
Yeah, a little bit.
Madam Web was peaked 10 out of 10. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Huh?
I think it's funny too that like on her Instagram she didn't promote Madam Web at all. And then you go on her Instagram right now, it's just nonstop memes about Immaculate. Like her story every day is like 10 videos about Immaculate.
Because I think that actually would help her career because she was a producer on it.
I was gonna say it was also like a passion project for her too. So
like the only time she ever talked about Madam Web was when she went on SNL. She's like, "You definitely saw me in Euphoria. You saw me in anyone but you definitely didn't see me in Madam Web." Fuck, dude.
Damn.
I remember her interview saying,
I gotta head out.
All right.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
See you.
Take care.
See ya.
Watch X-Men, MovieFusion. Watch X-Men. It's that good.
I will.
Yeah, watch it.
I'll try to get to it. All right.
We'll definitely want you back on, man.
All right. Thanks, man. I'll definitely be back on.
Yeah. See you, man.
See you.
Bye-bye. Who the fuck was that?
Who was that guy?
I gotta get out of here. See,
Alex.
you said it again. Don't you dare say it when I leave. I swear.
Okay, we won't say it. I promise. We won't say it.
Okay.
Love you, Alex.
Are we making
bye.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck that guy.
I don't know who they are, but why were they even here?
I think they got a link from.
I'm actually upset.
They got a link from someone else. I don't know how the fuck they got in here.
Yeah, when I left the first time, I almost just didn't come back. Honestly,
I would have laughed at you.
They fucking cried
5 seconds, you're like, because you're like, it counted his appearance, right? So
please boost my numbers real quick. I think Draven just pop in for like a minute. Oh, do I get this spot in the Discord now?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Draven now can come in since we have.
He's a stat padder, dude.
Yeah, he is. He's
the Russell Westbrook of cock.
The fool chose to leave an hour before we were gonna meet up and take a photo one night. He was like, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'm only on council to boost my numbers. The fuck you done? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Ronin, how was meeting Coy Jandro?
This is like the fourth time I met him, and it's cool. It's a cool thing when people recognize you and they're like, "We met before." When I'm like, "Yeah, we have," and we talked about it, and he was just like, "Dude," because he's going to San Diego and so am I, and I was like, "We gotta meet up again," and because I think last time we went to go eat pizza and drink beer, and we just let out a lot of stuff that normally wouldn't say out loud, and it was cool. The thing about WonderCon is that X-Men 97 panel and the Real Rejects panel made it for me. I was like, all right, it was fun to be low key without people bumping into each other and hitting each other's shoulders like in San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
He seems like one of the dudest of guys.
Yeah, dudest.
He is down to earth and so knowledgeable. Like I was so trying to be like, oh, I noticed something in X-Men, and I said, there's a panel from God Loves Kills, and he's like, yep. When Magneto points to Storm, and I was like, yep. And if you want to read comics, I highly recommend you look him up and see his recommendations. That fool reads a lot and he knows a lot as well.
Yeah.
I don't even really read comics, but I just find them entertaining.
Yeah.
Why does that name sound familiar? Corey G. Andrew?
He used to do Collider Heroes. He does Real Rejects.
Yeah.
Oh, Collider? Then I don't care.
That's about where I'm at, too.
Collider's fucking trash. Sorry.
Jesus.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, then I will definitely not reach out to people from Collider, I guess.
Well, he's hot take first. That's fine.
I thought I emailed Coy about council. I guess I don't have his info. It's okay. It'd be cool to have him on. He's really cool.
That'd be dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing with those guys that I would love to have him on my podcast. I'm like, their schedule is out the fucking wazoo.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does some things.
Yeah.
A little bit.
He's got to react to X-Men.
Just only that.
Only exclusive.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else. Make fake faces. Yeah.
Were you Shane? Were you at WonderCon, or were you just asking because you knew? Corey?
Yeah, I just saw the picture on his Twitter there. So.
Right.
Oh.
The only things from WonderCon I saw was that, and that the guy that voices Gambit wore the crop top to his panel.
Yeah, that blew up online. Like oh, and then he promoted where he got the shirt from too, because everyone was talking about it.
Team Public, yeah.
Did he tell us where he got the hat though? You get my reference.
Yeah.
James, you get the reference. Oh, he gets it. Oh, he gets it. It's getting around.
I wish. I wish y'all could be at
that joke more tomorrow.
I wish y'all could have been at that panel. That felt like Beatlemania. It was just like, okay, this is when Hollywood isn't here, this is what it should feel like, and it is. And then getting out of that panel was fucking mayhem.
Well, I mean, we would have went, but you didn't invite us because we're not cool enough. So
hey, man,
pay for my ticket.
I didn't get a +1, so
no. I mean, you can have like a plus like 50 or something, invite all of us in. But,
I mean,
whatever.
But they'll probably send my email to spam. I mean,
whatever. It's okay. I don't think we could have went because Johnny had some gangster shit to do.
Isn't WonderCon like the biggest con in Florida?
Yes, conflict of interest.
Tire irons to knees,
Tire iron knees.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta break some knees.
It's like the biggest con in Florida, right? WonderCon.
It's in Anaheim.
Oh, is it? I thought it was in Florida. My bad.
Madam Web was not caught up in this at all. The strike. No. Madam Web was just shit.
No, you can't use that excuse why it failed.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why I said Florida? MegaCon's in Florida.
There you go.
I got them mixed up. Yeah. That's what it was.
Because they had one trailer. They only had literally 5 seconds of them being in their suits. And they had nothing else to show. So that's why there's no second trailer or anything. Like, where's the second trailer? Because there's nothing to show.
There was like a TV spot like that released.
Well, yeah, they had TV spots, but like literally,
in that case,
they didn't have a second major trailer.
Your argument null and void. It should have made $5 billion.
Well, then again, Godzilla X Kong had so many TV spots.
I watched every single one of them. Too.
I bet. Yeah, I know you did.
They're great. I watched the whole movie. That's why I didn't see it. Now I'm waiting for my friend to fucking finally materialize because I don't actually have a friend.
I'm gonna say you don't have friends.
No, I already made the joke before you did.
Okay. Let's say you don't have
made the joke before you. I saw his face. He was like, "Oh boy, I get to see someone. Did you have a friend?" The vision.
Jeez.
The vision.
I mean, it's accurate.
Okay. Yeah, it's accurate. That's true. At a certain point of view.
I love that question. It's like, what do Scarlet Witch and Madam Web have in common? It's like they both lack vision.
Fair point.
Wow. Holy shit. That's funny.
Oh, Lord.
Only kind of, but that's funny.
That's pretty good.
It's funny.
I feel better that from now on, each of those actresses gets like interviewed and director. Like, so what happened in Madam Web? It's like, what do you think?
Shit.
Stuff.
I killed the bad guy with a P.
That's why I can never trust those, interviews behind the scenes anymore because they're actors. They're supposed to promote the film. That's their job. Like when Dakota Johnson's like, "Oh, I grew up loving Marvel movies." Like, no, you didn't. We see right through you, but it's your job. Like, you're supposed to promote the film. So,
and she really did a bad job too because she's just like,
I love Marvel movies, Aquaman, all my favorite Marvel
well, because someone asked Sydney Sweeney, so how does it feel to be in the MCU or something? And it's not.
I don't know what that is, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Sounds fancy.
I don't know who cringed harder at that, Sydney Sweeney or Kevin Feige.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Kevin Feige was counting his money in his bathroom, so
didn't one of them say that, they were thinking like Marvel when Marvel reached out, they were thinking that it was Marvel Studios and instead
they tagged them. They tagged them in social media and in the post, and it's just like that's not Marvel Studios. That's what's that joke in Deadpool?
Any better?
I prefer Marvel movies. We are Marvel. No, you're licensed Marvel.
With that coming out, people are saying, did Sony really try to trick them into thinking it's a Marvel Studios like project and shit? Because so much shit changed. I mean, if Tom Holland was connected to it with that concept art that came out today,
right?
Is that how they pitched it? Like, we're gonna get Tom Holland Spider-Man, and he's gonna
Venom might show up.
The fact that Michael Keaton didn't know why he was in Morbius.
So. Yeah, well, that's a whole separate thing. But that's fucking.
I hope he's also wondering why he was in the Flash. Also.
Yeah, because he's like, they couldn't really explain to me why I'm here, or I love that. He's like, Yeah, they couldn't even tell me. Like, they don't even know.
Michael Keaton's gone on record saying that he doesn't know or care what's Marvel and what's DC. Like it's not his thing. He doesn't care.
He's
But
getting millions. I mean, I wouldn't care
about
either.
Batman. He like,
oh yeah,
he likes Batman, but he doesn't give a shit about Marvel or DC.
He's just getting paid. He's just getting paid.
But he likes the Batman character. He's talked about how he does, but he just
likes playing that character.
He doesn't give a shit about DC in general. Like Batman's cool. I'll play Batman. Fuck it.
Yeah,
especially for money.
But after the whole Oscar thing where he had that little back forth with Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, it's like oh, what about Warner Brothers? What? Like they already did it, and
they already paid me. The fuck does it matter?
The thing flopped. Like if that movie would have made if that movie would have made $500 or $600 million, and they could say Michael Keaton was a big contributing factor, I can see them maybe doing something else with Michael Keaton. But
when every superhero movie flops in 1 year, besides for like the animated Spider-Man movie, then I don't know.
And Guardians 3,
I keep forgetting Guardians 3 is too good to even count it.
It made less money than Volume 2 though, by a fraction, but even still.
But still, it made like over 800 million, right?
Sure. Yeah. If that was a year where everything else was succeeding, that would have made $1 billion.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And even Aquaman 2 made over 500,
which is surprising.
Which
it did not. It came up kind of short of 500.
But I mean, it's I'm
he's
surprised.
the accountant. He knows.
Yeah, he is that hot take. Phil, the accountant. Yeah,
that's a success though for DC last year.
Yeah, it is a success for DC.
Yeah, not making any money back, but not losing.
Because in the same year, Blue Beetle barely made $100 million, and so did Shazam.
It's really surprising.
Shazam
Blue Beetle is like the one. Yeah, Blue Beetle was like decent. It was good. Like I'm not gonna say it was amazing,
ended its run with $434 million. Didn't even clear 500.
That's terrible.
I'm here for all of
ironically,
James Wan's
ironically, it
success.
still made more money than any of the other DC movies that came out that year.
That would make it even worse. That's their success of the year, and they released like 40 movies that year. So
their biggest success was Barbie.
Yeah,
Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
Warner Brothers.
Oh, they're lucky for that. They are.
Did you guys hear that they were trying to get Ryan to do the Fall Guy before Barbie, but they couldn't make it work?
I'm so excited for that.
David Leitch was like, "Thank God we did Fall Guy after Barbie, because now."
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna make a big difference, but yeah, we'll see.
It'll do fine.
It looks fun.
Like the reason people are going to go see it now because of Barbie. Like
Steven Spielberg gave it the okay, so it should be fine.
Again, though, that's like I can't trust stuff like
movies,
that.
So what does that mean?
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, speaking of trusting that stuff, I will never forget watching Terminator Genesis and seeing on the big ass screen.
James
Cameron.
Like,
yeah, because
I started seeing things I recognized. Like, fuck you, James. Get the hell out of here.
Never trust stuff like that. I mean, even the movie.
He wrote the next one too.
He said the same shit about Dark Fate.
Yeah, he wrote Dark Fate.
I know.
Yeah. I don't even want to talk about Dark Fate.
And then I was like, when I did my reaction for the new Alien movie, which looks pretty solid.
Looks good.
Hope it's good.
Alien Romulus looks.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know. And then someone said James Cameron signed off. Like he's like,
fuck.
And I said like he signs shit all the fucking time. It doesn't matter.
James Cameron will be like, yeah, that's great. Anyway, I'm going back to the Titanic, bro. I don't care.
Because James is getting paid to sign off on that shit. He gets signed off. He gets paid a check. So of course he's gonna sign off and say, yeah, behind this alien.
The only difference with
the next Avatar budget
with the new Alien movie, it's got a great director. I'm forgetting the name of the director. But
Fede
Alvarez. I love Fede Alvarez.
Yeah, he's good. Well, besides the girl with the spider web or everything else, I really
after
like.
Don't Breathe in the Evil Dead remake.
Don't Breathe,
yeah, he's fucking. He's hardcore.
Yeah, I think the Evil Dead remake's very underrated.
Yeah, he went crazy on the Evil Dead remake. I want him to go hard on Aliens.
He will
fucking destroy me.
Yeah, I mean, it's might even be among the most violent of the Alien films.
I hope so.
Director. I mean,
get me interested again.
The only thing I don't like is the name. I don't know, Romulus. Isn't Romulus the thing from Star Trek?
Yes.
Romulus is a Roman king. Like,
no,
Romulans.
No, it's a Star Trek character.
Romulans, not Romulus, but Romulans.
Romulus is the planet, I think, of the Romulans.
Oh.
It sounds like something from Rick and Morty. I don't know.
You're making shit up. It does. Well, that wouldn't be the first time Alien has done that. I guess Prometheus, right? Isn't that fucking something from
Prometheus and Covenant both? They have like origins in early ancient stories, and Romulus was
American Horror Story Covenant, dude.
Romulus here. I'll bring up my Romulus was the king of Rome.
Oh no, that's Coven. I'm a fucking idiot.
Don't worry about it. Come on, that's
Go to your corner.
That's a Agatha.
Yeah, I earned that one.
Go to your corner.
Yeah, get your fucking ass in that corner.
Get your corner, boy. Go cry.
It's actually happening.
Yeah, he's going in the corner.
Yeah,
this has happened before.
Look at that.
This has happened before.
Yeah, that's a corner. That's the corner, by the way.
That's the corner. It's like in front of his door.
And for anybody who's curious, yes,
that's
that's the bottom left corner. That is Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, that's Tobey.
Yep, he trapped his
What's
soul.
with
in
you, Kobe?
I want to say that's a sick hoodie. I didn't even notice it was. Oh, that's nice.
All right, come back, boy. You're good.
I kind of want that hoodie.
Boy.
Wait, if Johnny could do that,
Boy.
yeah,
Whoa.
The triple
Boy.
down. Triple down.
When did Corpse get here?
Yo, give me that Terrifier hoodie right now. I want it.
Oh, you like Terrifier? I love
Yeah.
Terrifier.
All right.
I fucking love.
I met David Howard Norton.
Oh, I saw a little belly, bro.
You see
That looks delicious.
Who wants to guess who sent me this picture?
Draven.
Yes.
I can't.
Oh, my
Honestly, I didn't even notice. I couldn't even tell that was bread. Honestly,
It's
No
jalapeno.
fucking ziti.
He's calling it jalapeno bread.
looked like a cheese. It
I
looked
like
like
how
a,
he sends this to
burst
me
of cheese.
as a private message, but he won't show up here.
Oh, Draven.
He's with his familia, bro.
Listen, Draven is like. Listen, I love having Draven, but I busted chops a little bit prior. But I was like, oh, Draven, you love that Ones Who Live finale, right? He's like, yeah, man, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I could tell you posted those screenshots like right after the episode dropped, and I had not seen it. And he's like, oh, my bad. I was like, oh, that's Draven. That's nice, Draven. Thank you, Draven.
He's a 2-year-old. What can you expect?
He's got TikTok brain, bro. He needs to TikTok brains.
Mm-hmm.
Speak of the baby, he shall appear.
There he is. What's up?
Oh god, here's the Antichrist.
There he is. Oh no,
bro! I didn't mean to post that right away, bro. Okay?
I know.
Taste test? Is it good?
I'm busting it out. That's all.
Damien from The Omen over here, bro.
Suddenly got really hot in my room.
Give us a review.
No, the bread's fire, bro.
Literally fire. Out of
I actually looked at myself in the mirror today. I'm getting a bit fat. Around the neck.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
The baby's growing up.
I think I gotta like put the bread down.
Bro, you gotta grow up big and strong. It's all good.
I go put it down. Scarfs the rest of it. There you go. What the hell?
I can't stay long. I just want to stop by.
I bet you did.
I'm playing Tarkov with my buddy. So
nobody cares. He's just trying to. He's stat padding, dude. He's stat padding.
I know you had friends.
Yeah, follow my YouTube. Goodbye.
No.
Wow. What the fuck?
What I tell you?
You know what? I'm not even gonna make fun of him. I respected that.
Report his YouTube channel.
That was a cameo.
Everybody report his YouTube for terrorism.
What I feel like Draven, if he went to Disneyland, if he got the opportunity to skip the line and leave us behind, he probably would. He'd be like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
If it was saving our lives or getting a piece of bread, he would let us all die so he could have a piece of bread.
I messaged him on
Dinner bread.
Like, I'm going to be in LA. I was like, dude, we should hang. He was like, come to Disneyland.
There's bread here, dude.
I'll meet you at the
I got a
gate.
few $100 to
Okay.
get there to meet Draven.
You had Mickey's loaf.
Just to be rude. Not counting that appearance. Not counting it. No.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck stat padding.
No.
I guess he doesn't.
He's trying to
He doesn't
farm.
Rude.
I don't think he cares anymore because now he's in the little Discord section.
I should probably remove one. So
Actually, yeah, you should. If you show up for less than a minute, you get one appearance removed.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Sorry.
Penalty.
Yeah, you lose
We
five.
need team players like
You don't
LeBron,
need this.
not Russell Westbrook.
You actually get removed from the Discord.
No more role in the Discord for you,
I
buddy.
like how you're playing with your buddy, but you're here in the chat.
Nah.
Multitasking.
Yeah, he's not
You're
good.
banned.
Bros in queue.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh Lord.
Do you guys see and/or talk about the new picture from Moana 2 that was released?
No.
No,
Oh,
but
I see the
wait.
photo.
That's actually good topic. Moana 1, I actually love. Thoughts on Moana 1?
Thank you. Love Moana 1.
Well, yeah, Moana's great.
Moana's
I heard
actually
some
my.
slander recently, and it really
What?
upset me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I liked
Moana's
it. I think
actually
my friend
favorite
overhyped
Disney
it.
movie
For me.
of that decade.
The hierarchy of power didn't change after I saw it. Though, so.
No,
Get out of here.
It's
I
true,
did.
though.
I did like the
Because Dwayne
cock in
Johnson was
Moana though.
It was a good cock.
It was a good cock.
That cock was dumb as hell, bro.
He was a good cock. He was a funny cock. I liked it.
Oh, the chicken. Oh, I got
Yeah, the cock. Yeah, what the chicken? Okay.
I was watching Mo Ona. You know, I was watching a different movie.
On my own life.
Mona.
The Rock makes her moan Ona.
No, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, my bad.
Happened in the movie I watched.
The TV-14 version.
It was the Brazzer version, my bad.
I said I'll bang you.
Bro, that looks clean. That looks clean. My problem was I watched a fake trailer that was like, it was like her and like her kid running around. It was like a kid she had with Maui, and I believed it. Is the worst part for like a.
She had a kid with Maui.
Maui.
It was a fake trailer, bro, and I got duped. It killed me.
My man. Aquaman should be in it. Jason Momoa.
Yes.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, Maui fight Aquaman.
Yeah.
No, you should actually be.
I think they actually confirmed that it's going to take place 3 years after the first one.
Yeah.
Isn't Lin-Manuel Miranda not coming back?
Yeah, he's not coming back.
That's I feel like going to be a big debuff.
Just get
the music was really slapping for me in one.
It was. It's one of the best soundtracks that Disney's done.
Agreed.
Like after it's like post 2000.
Bro, I got Shiny memorized, bro. I got like 5 of their songs memerized.
Jermaine Clement singing as a big fucking monster.
David Bowie ass friggin' impression.
Yeah. It should be happy as a clam.
I think this like the actual plot pacing I think is actually kind of poor, but I don't care because the music is really good and I think it's fun and I love the grandma.
That's what I say about like almost every musical nowadays. I feel like,
yeah,
like everything else, like Greatest Showman, the music's fun, but everything else is shit.
So I'm laughing because Draven messaged me. I hope you guys are not mad at me.
I'm fucking pissed.
We're not mad. We're disappointed.
Not
the first time you started that. I'm sure.
I said we aren't mad, lol. Like, are you serious? Like, dude, we're not. Come on, man.
You are losing that badge in Discord, though.
Yeah, we're fucking furious, bro.
There are people who are like easily offended, so I get it.
Show up again and you're done.
You want to get banned? Come back.
We're gonna steal all your bread.
Steal all the bread.
Yeah. Do you guys have a favorite like Pixar or Disney animated song?
The Incredibles
song. Like to me, when I think of that is the "When Somebody Loved Me" by Sarah McLachlan.
Oh, don't even. I have.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not
very. The one
that's
iconic is "You Got a Friend."
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a friend.
Especially Wheezy's version.
I was gonna say the Wheezy version slaps.
Dude. Oh my god, it's so good.
Fucking Wheezy.
Are we including Disney in this? Is that Disney or Pixar?
Oh, I mean anything out of Nightmare Before Christmas for me. Like,
oh wow, yeah. My wife would say that, or Beauty and the Beast. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Aladdin for me.
I like the popular song in Mulan.
I think Aladdin's the only one.
Yeah, I was about to bring up Mulan.
Yeah, I like Mulan.
Disney soundtrack of all time is Tarzan.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Tarzan.
One friends, one family.
All time.
Son of man.
That is literally like.
I need to rewatch freaking Tarzan, bro.
That is the meme of the guy playing piano that's on fire. Like that is literally what.
Is.
True.
That or that one of the guy like writing it too, and he's on fire. Whichever one. That's Phil Collins, right?
Fair, that's like
Gunn.
most of the Disney soundtrack from the 90s. You know, that's like Aladdin, that's Lion King, that's Hercules. It's another one of the best soundtracks.
Hercules, another one.
Hercules,
Hercules. Oh, Hercules.
Same thing, but still.
Charlie Murphy.
I like how Phil is so like just focused on this game right now.
Yeah, man. Tifa time.
He's in the grid.
By the way, Phil, I just now noticed, Phil, that you messaged me on Discord. Sorry.
Lost, right? Yeah, it's all good, man.
Yeah, he's doing Tifa. He's watching. He's looking at Tifa right now. He's real concentrated.
Speaking of video games and music and Disney, the Tron soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tron Legacy soundtrack.
Dude, I'm so upset Daft Punk's done because that new movie. Who's doing it? Junkie XL? That's the only one I'll accept.
Wait, let me see, because I don't know. They're not coming back. Didn't they say they would come back for a third Tron movie?
Oh, did they? But they did.
I remember they said that.
Oh well, you know what? They only started filming it recently, right? So they can easily come back still.
I mean, they don't have any composers. Like
maybe we'll get lucky.
Maybe we'll get really lucky and they'll recast Jared Leto too.
He's gonna do the music himself.
Let Jared do the music himself. Yeah, Shane, exactly.
Oh yeah, of course. He can climb buildings. He can climb buildings. He can start cults. Let him do.
Because some people use condoms.
Yeah. But he can put damage on his forehead. Yeah.
He can talk about fucking Batman in the ass.
Gore made a bit with Jared Leto during one of Johnny's streams. It was cracking me the fuck up. Where he's like, he went into the island. He's like, "What the hell?" And during the COVID, he's like, "Everything's fucked."
That's what happened in real life. He came out of his little cult cave and fucking. He's like, "What's going on? Everybody's getting coffee sick and stuff." Like, everybody's coughing. Like that's what he did. That's not even a bit. He came out. He's like, "Whoa, the world is fucked up." It's like, yeah, that's what happens.
It's morbid.
It's morbid.
Yeah. He's expecting Morbius to be out already and got delayed, bro. He was upset.
What the fuck happened, man?
Well, I hibernated until the release of Morbius and they delayed it.
I was living with Pats in real life to get into character. What happened?
Jared Leto's a weirdo.
He is one of the people of all time. Yes.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, he's a method actor, like Joaquin Phoenix. He's kind of a weirdo too, but
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Jared Leto was great in Dallas Buyers Club and Fight Club, especially when he got his face punched in. That was my favorite. Yeah, he had to destroy something beautiful.
He's a good actor. Just
he was good.
It depends on his projects.
He's on a poopy streak right now, but
30 Seconds of Mars. Let's not forget that.
I'll never forget the House of Gucci teaser where he's like, "It's Chica," and he's just doing.
Oh, that was fucking funny.
He was good.
I'm like, oh, he's Italiano. Okay.
Yeah, he's so bad in House of Gucci, but it's really funny.
It's comical.
I watched House of Gucci. He was the best part of it.
He was good in the 2 scenes in Blade Runner. He was
Blade Runner. Yeah, he was good.
Oh, he's actually great in Blade Runner. I will give him that.
Yeah.
I just know as a person.
Who was supposed to play?
Yeah, he's a weirdo, but.
I think it's proven that Jared's a better, like, not lead. He's a better just supporting.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, what were you saying, Ronan?
That for 2049, somebody prior to Jared Leto was designed to play that character. Do you know who it was?
It was David Bowie, right?
Yep, it was Bowie.
Really?
Oh, really?
Wow.
Oh,
would have been such a good choice. Oh my god! Yep. If he played his character, if he just played his character from Labyrinth,
Guardians 2.
Yep, he was also like that was an interesting. It was 2, and then for 2049, and right before that, he passed away.
What was
he going to be in
2?
Guardians?
I don't know.
I bet it's Sylvester Stallone.
I was going to say Sylvester Stallone.
That's my guess. 100% my guess. I bet that's
it.
That would have been sick if it was fucking Ego.
He's Howard the Duck.
Oh my
god! On set, Howard the Duck.
And then it's just David Bowie in a fucking a duck suit.
Ground control to Major Tom.
His cameo line is amazing.
I love David Bowie. Like, I'm still waiting for his biopic.
There was one that was really shitty that came out like a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah, they couldn't use any of his music. So
nice.
It was really shitty. It was really bad. They could use his name and his story, but they couldn't use any of his music.
Nice.
And I want to say it was like a semi-big actor playing him, like someone who's like bigger now. I think
Jared.
It was Jared Leto, in full Morbius makeup, which actually kind of fits.
And Bowie was good in The Prestige. That's the first thing I remember.
Oh yeah. I always forget about him in that. Yeah,
he was
really
great in
good.
Prestige.
Him and Andy Serkis.
He's a good actor. I love Labyrinth.
Yeah. No, Labyrinth is classic. Like,
it is a classic.
Dance the magic dance.
I
haven't seen it in like 20-something years. I still remember that song.
It's been a while since I watched it too, but
been a while.
All these biopics that happen, I'm like, the one for Bowie is like, it's gonna happen. Like, it has to.
Who do you want him who to play him? I said that.
What was that?
I have no idea. I have no idea. That's probably why it hasn't happened yet. Because
what's unique is that someone played him, but it was just as a bit. But in American Gods season 1, Gillian Anderson plays like a version of Bowie as one of the gods.
Oh, cool.
I remember being like, "Oh shit!" But yeah.
Oh,
we
shit.
got
Here's
Timothy Chalamet playing Bob Dylan. So
Yeah.
You can do Bowie.
And he put Austin to play Elvis again for like a whatever cinematic universe.
Elvis, the ECU.
Kiss my feet, brother. Oh.
Hey, you have seen Johnny Bravo.
I actually might have said this on here before. If they make a Bowie biopic, they can have Rami Malek come in as Freddie Mercury.
Oh my god, the biopic universe.
Oh my god. And then we can get what's his name as Elton John. Just get them all together.
And then we have O'Shea Jr.'s Ice Cube from Straight Outta Compton.
Hell yeah. And then we could get the Kingsman universe attached to it too, because he was in Kingsman too.
Oh, right, because Elton John was in Kingsman. Yeah.
And then you bring them together for some sort of Avengers team-up movie.
Yeah, Pooniverse.
Yeah, I was going to call it the Pooniverse.
It's a concert they have to put on together.
Live
Concert they have to do together.
Live Aid 2.
Avengers Live Aid.
Yeah, they're all like standing there on stage.
The portal opens up.
Sam Mendes movies will tie into that.
The Beatles shows up to they're doing. Oh, I keep forgetting they're doing that movie. They're doing like 3 movies about or 4 movies about the Beatles.
They'll all come in too.
Yeah, I'm a huge Beatles fan, so I can't wait for that.
The Ringo movie's only 20 minutes long.
I mean, you're right, but true.
Andy, did you get back?
What?
I just got lucky.
Get Back, the documentary.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
But your Ringo joke made me think of the Family Guy bit where like Ringo's like, I wrote a song, and they're like, that's great, Ringo. We're gonna put it right up here on the fridge.
I'll never forget the Game Grumps bit of Ringo Starr's like paint job, like the paint he did, and it was like, oh my gosh, how he could do like paint work or whatnot. It was funny as shit.
Yeah, I grew up on the Beatles. Really like I'm a lifelong Beatles fan, so
okay.
I've never heard a single Beatles.
What'd you think of the last song they put out? Was it last year?
Yeah, no, it was
just
a
good job.
Was it
Now and Then?
Yeah, Now and Then. I mean, it was all right. It was nothing special,
The video was pretty good.
Yeah,
I think the video is more special than the song.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the idea of like taking his voice and using AI, it's unfortunate, but they had to pull his audio directly because otherwise they tried and
they got permission. So as long as you get permission, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was the only way to pull his voice because it was so drowned in the piano and the static, so they just couldn't get a clear.
Yeah. It
was
when
they tried before.
It's not. It's not. You can't really tell exactly. Like I didn't.
Right.
I couldn't.
It sounds so clear. It's crazy. Like,
it's great.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it was very well made. I mean,
all they had to do was one click, and all of a sudden, it's like what they were trying to do. Yeah, I think it was great how they put it together. The video
was weird when the monkeys showed up, though. I thought that was really weird.
Yeah,
Monkey?
Monkeys. Remember the monkeys? They're parodies.
I like seeing the new footage of like Paul and Ringo, and then they're like in different eras and stuff, dancing around and being like it's a weird video.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, they were goofballs. That's like.
Yeah,
but then
watch any of their movies. Like they always have like those were goofy, but the interstitial things they would have like to cut in between scenes, they would just like have like them just like clowning around. It's like,
yeah.
No, I mean,
scene in Hard Day's Night.
Yeah,
where they're busting with like a crew of a play, I think.
Yeah,
and they're just like zap, and they just messing like, what magazine you reading? Page 5. What not?
Yeah,
Page 5.
Hard Day's Night is hilarious. It's like it's really fun to watch because that's the Beatles like almost in their prime. Like in the midst of Beatlemania. If you don't know, for those who don't know, Hard Day's Night was their first film, 1963, black and white. It's basically like them playing themselves, basically dealing with being with the Beatles. It's like it's a fictionalized take on them being the Beatles and dealing with the publicity and all that. It's really funny because they have British humor, but they also kind of jab at each other. There's a scene that I remember most is like they're being interviewed individually, and Ronin knows what I'm talking about. It's like the answers they give are like the funniest shit. So,
oh no, actually we're just good friends. Are you with your father? Oh no, we're actually just good friends.
Yeah. Paul answers that. To like 4 or 5 different questions. Oh no, actually we're just good friends.
What's weird is that for Now and Then, first time I heard that song was during Argyle, and I was just like, is this the Beatles? Are they messing with the song? No, it's a new song. I'm like, okay.
I didn't know it was in fucking Argyle.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
I'm glad I didn't see it now.
Yeah, I've got no desire to watch that movie.
Dua Lipa.
It's part of the Kingsman universe now, though. So,
yeah, that's dumb.
Which is also no longer that great. So
no, but I like the Kingsman. I was actually surprised because I kept hearing how shitty it was supposed to be. And I was like,
I don't think any of those movies are truly worth a shit to watch, personally.
What? First one's fantastic.
I love the first one. I saw the first one 6 times in theaters.
Those movies are dumb.
First one was awesome.
Yeah, the teaser for the first one kicks
nothing but British fuckboys trying to act like Bond. Those movies are fucking stupid.
You just described Bond.
James Bond is a British fuckboy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I love that part where James Bond wanted to have anal sex with a princess. That was one of my favorite.
If he were offered, come on, he would. He fucking would.
The best part is that Phil was quiet for like 30 minutes, and he just comes out and fuck them movies. Fuck that.
He's got to drop the hot take in there, dude. That's what he does.
I was losing really hard at this boss in Final Fantasy VII, so now I have this pent up anger.
Oh, I already won. I won both boss fights. You can fuck right off with that.
Don't insult my gaming prowess.
He didn't think anybody heard it, but I kept hearing him go, "Oh fuck."
At one point, he put down the control. He went, I went, what's happening?
I need to get this pent up rage out. What are you talking about? Kingsman and those British fuckboys.
I'm sorry, you guys happen to land on a topic that I don't really gel with. I don't like Matthew Vaughn as the director. The only good thing he ever made was probably X-Men First Class and Kick-Ass.
Layer Cake.
I mean, those two movies are pretty good.
Layer Cake's really good.
Yeah, but Kingsman's all fucking dumb. All those movies are stupid.
You're entitled to that opinion.
I know. Oh, believe me, I know.
This is why you can't say you're entitled to the opinion.
He is entitled to all of his opinions.
I win. No, you're not entitled.
I'm aware.
It's probably something you love that I hate, so you know.
Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking
well
that
aware.
Anyway.
I take it.
Matthew Vaughn also says some really stupid shit. I'm just like, we keep handing this man $200 million to make trash like Argyle. Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why Argyle got a $200 million, but that's
neither do I. That movie, based on the look of it, it did not deserve $200 million.
Oh, Dua Lipa for the 45 seconds she's on screen.
Worth the $500 million. I loved all 5 minutes of it.
I remember the movie starting off good. I'm like, all right, I'm into it. And then it got to the halfway mark. I was like, what are they doing?
We need some more Dua Lipa.
I didn't realize.
Let's dance the night away. Fuck it.
Gore gets out of his chair.
Chair cam.
Yeah.
This is the same guy that was like, we need to reboot Star Wars.
Bring back the chair. Bring back the chair.
Oh, right.
I'm surprised that you actually moved your chair. Look at all the faces behind him too. Like,
it's the BioShock girl. Wait, Paul.
Elizabeth.
I love her. Yeah, Elizabeth is a great character.
I like the Rick
Sonic
Sanchez
frame
on top of fucking One Punch Man. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out a Kamek thing. Oh, my thing.
Kamek.
My shit just froze on my end, so it's like
Kamek thing.
Right,
look at that plaque. Look at that YouTube plaque. That's
it's fucking hidden behind a bunch of games. Yeah, that's a good spot for it, dude.
Should put it right next to the Sonic picture.
Yeah.
Hey.
I can't see if it's in frame because my shit froze. So.
It is. You can see it.
It's in frame.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
There you go. There it is.
Yep, still see it.
Love to see it.
It's so reflective. You can see everything. Look at that. You can see.
Oh, you can see your room. Oh shit.
I'm trying to do this without being able to actually see it. So.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
There you go. Whatever.
Nice.
Throw this.
You don't want us to. You don't want us to see your fucking cave you live in.
Yeah.
Jared Leto's cave.
Me and Jared Leto.
Your roommates.
And all the bats.
Me and Jared Leto.
Bring Jared on the.
We share a flat in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jared, what's your opinion on
backstage? Let's bring him in right now. Come on, Jared. Come on in, man.
Yeah, come on aboard.
Come on, Jared.
What's your favorite 30 Seconds of Mars song?
Yeah,
it's that one.
Yeah, it's the only one I know. Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God.
I will say I had a yearly tradition, me and my dad, of watching the 10 Commandments around this.
My favorite Jared Leto movie.
Passovers coming up. What I'm getting at is, I had a marathon, a Moses binge of 10 Commandments followed by the Prince of Egypt, and I was like, who could?
Yeah, I never forget.
Needs that a lot.
Great music.
Really good music. Actually, you all can judge me for this. I give you full permission, but I have not seen the Prince of Egypt until last night when I watched it.
Hey, at least you've seen it. Yeah,
I was like, if someone told me that the soundtrack was written by Steven Schwartz, aka the genius behind Wicked, I would have watched it way sooner. Just saying.
So I'm guessing you enjoyed it, right?
Oh yeah, it was good. I mean, again, like I love the 10 Commandments, the 56 Charlton Heston film.
Yeah.
One of my favorites ever. So like watching it, I'm like, leaves out a lot, and like, but you know, like I can't even blame it for that because it's DreamWorks animation. You know, like it does what it does.
Now you gotta watch Exodus, Gods and Kings.
Right?
God, no.
Like, I was thinking, I was like, okay, 10 Commandments is like 3.5 hours long, and it's worth every second. Who could do that now? Like, because I'd love to see a Moses story done now. I was like,
Christopher Nolan.
The
like, 10 Commandments. It's gonna have the loudest soundtrack you've ever heard.
There's Hans Zimmer.
I can't hear him. He's talking about the command. What was the 8th one? The soundtrack's too fucking loud. I can't hear you.
Think about it though, like Zimmer or Ludwig Göransson doing the soundtrack. You know, like I feel like after Oppenheimer, which again, like I can't say anything bad about it, was very massively made, and it won those Oscars for a reason.
Yes,
you can take on the story of Moses. Like I can see it. Like
have Cillian Murphy be Moses.
Yo, that'd be sick. Actually, that would work.
After seeing Avengers Endgame,
Christian Bale redemption after Exodus.
I think Russo Brothers after Avengers Endgame, they can handle Moses. Yeah.
Part the fuck out of that.
Thanos is gonna snap it.
Yeah, Thanos snaps them.
And they were not white. I don't think so. They'd have to cast someone accurate.
You know what's weird is that first time I saw
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Hell yeah.
ScarJo.
Hell yeah. Elizabeth Olsen is Moses.
Elizabeth
Olsen. She's very witch. She could probably do it herself.
She's like,
yeah, that's
I don't even know who you are.
I don't even know who you are.
That's what God says there.
The burning in a burning bush is fucking disses her.
Let's get some locusts.
So most what happened to your vision?
Get Paul Bettany as God. So they got
Paul Bettany as God. Yeah.
Actually, that would actually be a good choice for God. I'm British for some reason though.
Yeah, the guy who did Priest. Yeah, why not?
Taika Waititi should be God. Just talk as Korg. Hey man, what's up? Hey, you walked all the way up this mountain over here? What's up, man?
Is that Mark Wahlberg?
Is that Tom Hardy?
What?
Oh, Mark Wahlberg as God would be amazing.
Oh my god, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Honest and jelly.
I mean, he's already God in
my opinion. Oh my god. What's weird is the first time I saw the 10 Commandments, I remember like I felt so smart because when he puts the tablets in the Ark of the Covenant, I was like, Indiana Jones, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Indiana Jones made that up.
Yeah, Indiana Jones, yeah.
Oh, they stole from Indiana Jones.
Harrison Ford is God.
Yo, for real though, that wouldn't even be bad casting.
I am a bush.
Harrison Ford looks like he wants everybody dead, so that would make sense. So he
should be Pharaoh then.
His performance in Anchorman 2.
Oh my god! When he turns into the were hyena. Oh my god! It's a were hyena.
Isn't it like a thing he keeps touching? What's her name or something? That.
I think so. Oh my god! I haven't seen that movie in so long. I love Anchorman too. I don't even care. I love that movie.
Very good.
The outtakes are fucking hilarious too.
Yeah, the outtakes are great.
You're telling me this doesn't feel like a cock?
Sure. Look, everybody's blind. Tell me this doesn't feel like a cock.
I'm blind.
So good. One of my favorite lines is actually from Amy Poehler, where he's like, "Hey, you eat pussy? You're gonna." It's just randomly. She just randomly says that.
Fucking Jim Carrey is the Canadian.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm Jim or whatever.
We're gonna have our way with you.
He forgets what his character's name was.
Kanye was in Anchorman too.
Yeah, Kanye.
As the MTV guy. Yep.
And fucking Will Smith.
Will Smith. He looks like he's crying. He's like, "I'm sorry, it's so emotional."
John C. Reilly is the ghost of Stonewall Jackson.
So good.
Does everybody recognize it as the ghost of Stonewall Jackson?
Will Ferrell's like, I'm trying to do this, but I think that is the ghost of Stonewall
Jackson.
Dude,
they had the fight in the first movie. They're like, "Well, we got to top it."
The fight scene in the second movie is better than the first one. I don't care. That fight scene is fucking hilarious.
Is it the second one where like Brick just has a grenade? He's going ah.
No, I think that's the first
That's
one.
The first one? That's my favorite one.
The second one, he has a fucking like ray gun from the future. So it's like, I found it.
I found it.
I found it.
I love that. I love that bit. It just hard cuts to Brick with a grenade.
He's just fucking screaming on a grenade.
Just screaming with a grenade in his hand.
And he fucking has like the trident. He just throws it someone at Ben Stiller is great in the first fight scene. Though. That was fucking funny.
Vince Vaughn's good.
So fucking stupid.
Oh, Vince Vaughn. And he shows up at the end of the second one.
Yeah, he shows up in the second one, yeah. He's just Manfred with him.
He's like, yeah, I'll fucking die. I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm a terrible person.
Some good character development.
Yeah. What a character arc.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Quite a character arc. Yep.
I remember seeing that around the same time as 22 Jump Street. I was like, well, this is the last time these two franchises did.
I missed that era of comedies.
So upsetting. We need to get 23 Jump Street.
There's not that many comedy movies coming out now at this point.
No. We're too.
Madam Web. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Fair point. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
The best comedy of the year.
Yeah.
Madam Web.
Yeah.
We got do we have our comedy coming up? We got it.
Craven the Hunter.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we got that coming up.
Venom 3 is gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, I was gonna say fucking Venom 3.
Yeah. Can't wait. Save the Last Dance or whatever the fuck subtitle.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Oh, there's that Guy Ritchie movie coming out really soon. The Ministry of
That looks really good. Yeah. I feel like that like nobody's talking about that, but that looks really fun.
Yeah, it does. Like this looks like it could be like the best Guy Ritchie movie in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, The Gentleman exists.
Gentleman's great.
Well, yeah,
Gentleman's great.
And the sea.
Hey, I really liked what was the one with Jason Statham? It was like the same year.
Bee Honey, whatever it's called, the beekeeper.
No, that wasn't Guy Ritchie.
Bee Honey.
That was good. The beekeeper.
Expendables 4.
Yeah, Expendables 4.
Yeah.
No, hold on, I'll look it up.
That and then The Fall Guy's coming out. That's gonna be like an action comedy.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that.
The movie I'm thinking about came out like 3 years ago or some shit. Wrath of Man. That was good.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's Guy Ritchie?
Yeah, that was Guy Ritchie.
I didn't even know that.
I thought The Covenant was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
Gyllenhaal.
movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and somebody else.
Oh, I wanted to watch that actually. I forgot about that movie. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, I missed that movie.
Yeah, too many movies. Release less.
Yeah, release less. Only release gems,
Civil War.
10 out of 10s.
Gem movies.
Yeah.
We need gems.
More Madam Web, please.
Yeah, more Madam Web, less Spider-Verse, you know.
Uncut Gems 2, please.
Yes.
Only that.
I still need to watch that. Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
Oh my god, I'm gonna come.
Holy fuck, I'm gonna come.
Oh, it's so good. One of the best.
Well, on that note, we're wrapping up the show.
Holy shit, I'm gonna end.
On that episode 30. It's
big 3-0, huh?
30 episodes of this bullshit. Yes.
Wow,
Final episode.
Yeah, clap it up. I like it.
Thank you. Yes, we're gonna go down the line. We're gonna see where we find everybody else. The links will be there tomorrow. Whenever I get a fucking chance, I got a job now, so I can't just do this shit. But Pink, where do people find you?
Oh my goodness, where do you want to find me? That's a great question. At PinkCubed on YouTube, a little bit of anime reactions. Been branching into some other things, you know what I'm saying? So just a little bit of this, a little bit of that at YouTube, at PinkCubed, not at YouTube. You know,
not YouTube. Could be YouTube.
Movie on my dick till I wail. That's all I gotta say. Hot take Phil.
Yeah, hot take Phil. Where people can find you.
You go ahead and find me on not Twitter because fuck that place.
Yes,
Twitter is a fucking joke.
Yes,
you can find me on Threads. Wouldn't you love to know?
He loves
you can find me on Threads, Instagram, Blue Sky, pretty much everywhere except Twitter, just at Unfiltered. And you can find me on Twitch playing some Pokemon, a bunch of other shit. And you can also listen to my Batman podcast, The Eternal Night. Just dropped another episode of that not too long ago. So, that's about it.
Damn.
Nice.
Eternal Night. Ronin, where do people find you?
You can find me at Ronin and Chain covering X-Men, Bad Batch, Shogun, and some of the upcoming shows and movies, doing a lot of traveling and reading comic books like this.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're so cool.
X-Men.
Johnny, where people find you?
YouTube, Twitch, Fortnite, movie reviews, music.
With that Fortnite battle pass.
Battle pass. Shitting out my ass.
Fortnite.
You can find Gore with his silver play button being hidden in the corner.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I need to show you my stack of games.
Could you? Yeah, let's go down the line right now. Let's
More
go.
important.
No,
Yeah.
we're not doing this. Nope. Oh, No Man's Sky. Apparently, that game's better now. Apparently.
Yeah. Oh, you played this game recently, didn't you? That's fucking.
Oh yeah,
You
I
already
did.
did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
beat it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you beat
Andy,
it, huh?
where people find
Oh,
you,
you're
man?
So fucking cool.
Find
man.
me on the YouTubes and the Twitter, despite the bad flack it recently got, but I still use it. So
somebody.
So my opinion is the only one that matters anyway. So yeah.
Facts. Good mentality. Good mentality.
It's true if as long as you also put me in there.
All there. Yes.
Yeah, YouTube and Twitter, and I'm definitely gonna be talking about that Joker trailer when it comes out. So look forward to that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And Shane, where people find you?
I don't know what Twitter is, but you can find me on X at Shane St. Laurent.
Yeah.
And here on YouTube, where I just dropped a new short film today. So check it out.
Oh, awesome.
Ooh,
Short
nice.
film? You didn't say anything about that. What's going on with the short film?
Was it called?
Yeah.
It's called Quarren Scream.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like Scream.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
First, you could have brought it up, man. I had no idea you did drop that thing. That's cool.
Yeah, we kept bringing it. We kept saying stupid shit. So it's
Yeah, we were talking about
cock.
cock.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also
Tuck
kind of
usually
stupid,
takes
but
priority,
it's fun.
But hey, you made something. That's cool, man. You know,
Yeah,
you made something.
Indeed.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, when you come back, we'll definitely talk about it. How about that? When you
All
come
right,
back,
sick.
we'll definitely hit you up. Thank you to everybody who was also here as well on Council for episode 30. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Toodles.
Bye.